Hello? Hello, everybody. Can you all hear me? How's it going? So nice to see everybody. Happy Monday. How y'all doing today? How are you all doing? We are in the cozy long-term stream world today. For those of you who are not familiar with this world, this is a world that we started on YouTube Live way back when, like, I don't know, a couple years ago now. And we've mostly been building in this world on Twitch with a couple streams sprinkled in here and there. So we're gonna work on some stuff here today just because it is just an endless blank canvas for us to hang around and have some fun. So I'm looking forward to it. So on Friday on Twitch, we worked on a masonry. And it turned out really cool. It's just over here. I'll do a little fly around in case some of you are unfamiliar with this world, but right now we've been kind of like working on a town square. That's one of the projects we've been working on. And Friday we built up this one. So it's got like a little blacksmith area. We need to put some armor here. And the best part of this is we have a storage room that is literally just full of crafting tables and cake. Yeah, don't ask, or do ask. Honestly, this was just a monstrous creation that we made on Friday, but it was so fun. The VOD for that stream should be up this week on the second channel if you all want to check it out. But yeah, this is what we did on Friday. Say hi to Atticus. Oh gosh, you know what? We gotta say hi to our homie. We've gotta say hi to our homie up here. Let's go say hi. He usually doesn't want to say hi to us. Hi, Atticus. Hello. How are you doing, buddy? How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day, sir. He's just staring off into space. Hello? Oh. Giving me the cold shoulder, I see. All right. Well, all right. That wasn't very nice, but he's temperamental, you know? How's the weather where I am? The weather's great. It is warmed up. It's like getting into the 20s now. We had some rain this weekend, but it has been absolutely lovely, honestly. Went to a concert last night, so you have a headache. Drift stream seems like the perfect thing to watch. Oh, I hope the concert went well. Definitely understand that, like, post-concert headache for sure, though. For sure. Atticus looks so friendly. You know what? He's a good guy. He's a good guy. We need to make chest monsters into an aesthetic for storage. I've tried that many times, and listen, it does look aesthetic, but it is the worst thing to deal with. I'm now a storage room kind of gal, you know? It rained all day today. Yeah, it rained a little bit over the weekend, but like it was kind of nice though, because the trees are like blooming like crazy over here now. It's so nice to see leaves. So this is the long-term stream world that we've been working on for quite a couple years now. We've got ourselves a creeper farm over here, which has like a small creeper town in development. We've got ourselves a town full of cats, also in development. Basically, this is just like a place for all of us to hang out on stream and just like hang out while we make like really fun little builds. So this is like our little cat city. It started off with this cat cafe over here. I should do a world tour of this soon. I definitely would like to, because there's a lot of stuff that's been added in this world since. So we've got a little plant shop. We've got a fish shop, of course, and just look at all of these cats. So many cats in here. Just so many. So, yeah, this is the world that we're going to be hanging out in today. The plan for today, I would either like to get a build done here, So we've got a huge blank space right here that we should probably start working on. These are the last 2 that we did in this town square. I think it's looking really good. Really happy with how this is turning out. Just don't look at the backs of these builds because they need to be fixed up. They look so bad right now. But I was kind of thinking we either build something here, or I am in dire need of something that's like really random. I have never built myself a proper chicken coop in this world, and I kind of feel like maybe we should have that because we were trying to make a bunch of cakes on Friday for our cake storage room, and it was a problem. I didn't have any chicken eggs. So I'm kind of thinking that's what we work on today. When's the next chill survival episode? So now that I'm done the 200 days, I think I'm going to be working on either a chill survival or a long play. So it should be relatively soon. And I've gotten a lot of comments, by the way, on my 200 days. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching, by the way. I appreciate it so much. So happy you're all vibing with it. And a lot of people are asking if I'm going to do 300 days. And honestly, it is not off the table. Even though I was like, the 200 days is going to be the one where I complete every single thing, I feel like there's more that can be done. So it ain't off the table, folks. It ain't off the table. If I do start it though, it might be a little while from now, because I definitely want to get some other projects done in other worlds. Like I want to do some long plays with commentary, and I want to do some chill survival stuff. So it might be like a little while until I get started on it, but boy oh boy, I am just vibing with that farmland. I also next week I think would like to do a stream with you all in the farmland world. Maybe what we'll do is we'll just like turn the daytime off, so it just like stays, or sorry, the day cycle off, so it stays daytime the entire time. Oops, I'm going into a place I don't need to go to. Anyway, we can do that, and we can just like kind of hang out and tour the farm. We won't make any changes to it because if I'm doing a 300 days, I don't want to like mess around with anything. But I think I would like to kind of just like do like a fun little tour with you all. Maybe at most we can make like little treats together or something. Where would you put the coop? That's an excellent question. I'm gonna figure that out right now. So what I'm thinking is I want to get some blocks to work with first. And then we need to figure out where we're gonna put this thing. So let's grab some wood, of course. A couple of things like this, a couple of things like that. And then let's go figure out where this thing could potentially go. So we've got some farmland, of course. And I think that would be the appropriate spot. Your world is so pretty. Thank you so much. This is something we've been working on for a couple years now, and it has a lot of unfinished projects, but the beauty of it means that this world just has endless stuff for us to do. Endless stuff. I miss American fast food, so I'm gonna eat dinosaur chicken nuggets tonight. Oh my gosh, I'm jealous. I love chicken nuggets. Honestly though, you had Shake Shack for the first time, Sev. It's a life-changing experience. I can imagine you'd be sad that you don't have it again. I can imagine. All right, I'm gonna make myself a crafting table, even though I have an entire storage room full of them, because why not just add more to this world? Though, is it a Minecraft world if you don't have 1,000 crafting tables? I don't think so. I really don't think so. So I was kind of thinking about using some, I don't know, maybe mangrove would be nice. Mangrove, or, because we've got a lot of blues. We've got blues here at our fishing shack. We have a yellow roof here. Then we've got the combo here, so... Ooh, orange could be nice too, actually. Because we have orange here, or red. Unsure. I am unsure. What do we have on this roof? Green and red. I feel like this chicken coop, if we do a mangrove roof, that's big Sev vibes. Big Sev vibes. Make it a massive, we can make a massive chicken statue. I am the last person to do that. I'm so bad at statues. I could try. Okay, so if we're gonna build the chicken coop, we have a couple options. I mean, I'd like to keep it in this farmland for sure. We have a big open space right here, but then also we have to consider that it might kind of like kill the view of this. This might be more suited for like a little patch of like crops or something. Then we have our little house here, which is just like a storage house for random stuff. I was kind of thinking chicken coop could look good either here or, everything kind of like flows into like this circle, like the cow patch. You know what I mean? Everything kind of just like faces it in a way. So I think one could look maybe nice here, but it's close to the river-ish. Actually, it's not. Why do I have a floating bed there? What happened there? It's not too close to the river. This could be a good spot, especially if we terraform it a little bit. So I think maybe either here. This will be option 1. And then option 2 will be next to the storage room, which is weirdly where I naturally placed everything for some reason. What do you all think? Option 1 or option 2? Do you utilize hoppers for chicken coops? I don't usually, to be honest, but I think actually I will. I think I will this time around. So many statue requests. Chat, I gotta be honest, I'm not really great with the statues. Not really great with the statues. You believe you could build the chicken coop? Aw, thanks. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, we should poll. We should poll. Okay, let's do a quick little poll. Option 1. Oops. I need to start a poll. Where do we build the chicken coop? Option 1, I'll just do river in brackets. Option 2, storage. So this poll will run for like, give it like a good minute or something. So option 1, don't forget, is right here, where this like kind of close to the river and the fishing hut, which is also nice because then it would also kind of like, we'd have like blue and then like a nice red roof. Or option 2 would be over here, kind of nestled in this spot where this storage is. But behind it is, well, there's not really anything here. We could just close that off. But those are our 2 spots. So I'm gonna let that run for like a minute or so. While we're doing that, maybe I will feed the cows and stuff. River, river. We got lots of votes for the river. Y'all are vibing with it. River coop TM, wastage problems no more. Honestly, that's such a good point. That's such a good point. I love that reasoning. I really do. Really love that reasoning. Chickens love the waterfront. You know what? I think you're right. I think the chickens would love... That's prime real estate. Actually prime real estate. So I feel like... I have a feeling I'm gonna end the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think it's a landslide. That's why I'm ending it so early. It's not even a question. Y'all were like, river. You're so glad the animals don't poop in Minecraft? Oh, if they did this, I would be, every stream would be me cleaning this up every single day. All day, every day. All right, so option number 1, which means we are gonna build a little chicken coop. Now I had that in mind because also, I was like, if we build this chicken coop, chat, what we could do is we could also build like, I don't know, like a chicken shop or something where we could sell like cooked chicken, fried chicken, and we could build that in the town across from us. I feel like that would be really cute. So that was kind of the idea I had in mind. I was like, if we're gonna add more stuff to our town, we're gonna need to start kind of like planning other things. Like we need the chicken coop so we can actually obtain the eggs and stuff, and also chickens. I can't believe it. I've had this world for like literally 2 years now, and I have not done a single thing with chickens yet. right, let's get rid of all of this. Then I think I'm gonna move my shulkers over and we'll be good. New update from Minecraft, pooping animals. And to clean it, the pooper scooper. It's like, oh, we wanted a couple more paintings, please, Mojang. Please. We wanted, when we said animal update, we didn't mean that. We wanted more animals, not animal poop, please. Could you imagine? I'd be so sad. So you had this world for years. How do you not get bored or run out of ideas? Honestly, this world is... I feel like I've had so much inspiration because it's all done on stream. So it's essentially a giant sandbox and a playground. And it's just like a really fun place for like me and chat to like riff off of each other and like come up with really silly ideas. I think that's been like a huge motivator in this world. I don't know how this world would be if I didn't have it live. I don't know if it'd be going on this long, to be honest. Really don't know. Need a bed. Also, sorry if every once in a while you can hear cars going by. I have my window open today because it's really nice out, and also my room gets super hot when I stream. So, if you hear the odd car go by, I apologize. Alright, let's... Oh my gosh, this already looks so weird without the trees. I think this is the perfect spot though. Like, get like a little path, you know, like going like that. Into the coop over here. Then I need to just place the bed, sleep. Today you learned the new update is called Tricky Trials. Yes, it is. I think that name is super cute. Very cute. I'm so excited for all of the new paintings and stuff that they're coming out with. I think they're gonna be super, super good. That's such a good... See, I'm all about like the new building blocks and stuff with new updates. I think the trial chambers are cool. Don't get me wrong. But I am very excited for some new like paintings and decoration options and stuff. Always welcome that. You didn't realize animals pooping came with a mod you downloaded, came back from AFK to so much poop? What mod was this? The only time I've ever seen animals poop in Minecraft was Sev's horse 100 days. That was like the main topic of that that 100 days, cleaning up horse poop. I felt like you were doing that all day every day, Sev. It was so funny. Just gonna grab a bunch of random materials that we're gonna need. That should be good. Then we'll come back for like more decorative stuff after. Make Mondays so much better, by the way. Aw. Same with you all. You all make my Mondays really good. It's, you know, like coming out of the weekend can be so rough sometimes. It's so nice. Like I love, I don't know, starting my week off with like a nice chill stream with you all. It's super fun. And it kind of like helps inspire me and like kickstarts my week into making videos and stuff. All right, so if we're gonna do a chicken coop, let's see. Of course, we need like a little fenced area. Maybe we should start with that. So let's do one more. Got a gate here. I definitely do want to do hoppers underneath, so I'll make it like free roam. But then I'll also like put hoppers in so it at least collect something when they're in the coop. I'll make it kind of similar to like the farmland one that we did in the 100 days, but like a little bit just with hoppers, I guess. So we can do something like this. And then how big for a coop? Maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, I did that like perfectly. Look, it like lines up pretty much perfectly with the fencing. I might want to wrap it around a bit just to make it look like, give it a little bit more shape, but this is what we'll work with to begin with. Wait, what, Sev? Your horse peed on the food grill? Ew. Oh my gosh. You're making me never want to use that mod. Just watched, I got the Farmer's Delight mod after watching your Cozy 100 Days Farmer video. How are you liking it? I love the, Farmer's Delight. I also really love the bakery mod. That one was, it was such a nice treat. You know what I mean? Because I didn't really know exactly what it entailed, and there's just so much that's like placeable with that mod, which I think I really appreciated. I really liked that one. You're doing your SAT soon and you're so nervous. Oh my gosh, good luck. You got this. Sending good vibes and hope all the studying's going well. I've always wanted a world like this, but you get so bored. Honestly, I feel like the trick to it is taking breaks as well. We've definitely taken kind of like breaks from this world, or like, also another thing that I do is that's why I have multiple projects running at once. So if I get kind of like bored of one area, I just go work on something else. It does lead to having like a bunch of like really random builds all over the place, but it's nice to be able to like run around projects, you know? All right, I need one more shulker box for garbage. Sev, you have such an interesting life. As he literally. That's the best way to put it. Are your builds inspired by anything, or has it just been testing stuff out over time? I think like by now I've kind of developed a little bit of a style and like a sense of like what I like to build for sure. But definitely like I've been inspired by like honestly like illustrations, artwork, real life builds that I've seen, friends, seeing what friends are up to when they build. I think it's just like a combination of so many different things, but definitely if you're ever looking for like inspiration, I would suggest Pinterest is a really good place to go, like searching up like kind of like even game art. There's some really cool stuff you can find. Really cool stuff you can find online to kind of like help you like get reference points for what you want to build. Oh my gosh, MCM! Thank you so much for the $4.99. I really appreciate it. Here's to many more poop-free days in this Minecraft world. Whew. Yeah, I'm sweating. I'm worried they're gonna release that update soon. Hoping it's not for a while. I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared to clean up these messes. Thank you so much, Mim, for the $4.99. Big swags in chat. And Xeon needs sleep. Thank you so much for the 10 as well. Thank you so much. Can't wait for the immense torture of 50 chickens clucking in my ears once this coop is done. You are so right. I did not even consider that. Yep, you're so right. The cows to the left, on the left ear, and then to the right, it's gonna be the chickens. I didn't even consider it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Big swags. Coming into the stream like Gordon Ramsay, finally. Some good food. Moon, so nice to see ya. And oh my gosh, Moon, the 5 months. Thank you so much for being a Drift member for 5 months. I have, on multiple occasions, crashed multiplayer servers because I had too many chickens. Is that something I should be concerned about? How many chickens is too many chickens? What's the capacity we're talking about here? Because now I'm scared that it's gonna happen to me. Also, is this too many steps for chickens? I feel like that's just mean. I feel like I should dial it down, get like 1 step up, you know? 1 step's good. I think that's good. It's Mim? Okay, got it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Mim. How many chickens would you have to like crash a server? Hundreds. Okay, got it. I don't think I'll ever get hundreds. Because you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna be like, hey everybody, this chicken coop is done and it looks so great, and then I'm gonna forget about it 2 seconds later. You know what? I'm being a baby. I'm being a big baby. 2 is too little, I think. Listen, it was the weekend. I was chilling. Just you know, I haven't really been thinking much about the builds. So I'm a little rusty today. There we go. I think that's good. Want like a little bit of a raised chicken coop for sure. So then if we do 2 raised, I'm gonna want at least another. We don't want this going too high because we have to keep in mind like our fishing shack is only that high, so we don't want it going way too big. Ow! on 20,000 chickens? What even happened? I feel like the game just must have immediately crashed. I am such a wimp when it comes to this stuff. If my game even looks like it might be remotely struggling, I'm like, I'm scared. I should probably get rid of some villagers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go 7 as well. That would probably work. Also, chat, I finally did it. I got Tears of the Kingdom over the weekend, and I played it all day yesterday. You know what convinced me to get Tears of the Kingdom, which is hilarious? I went over to my sister's on the weekend, and my niece was playing it. She's like 6. Anyway, she was doing so many fun things. She was like cooking with like goblin toenails and making dubious food and stuff like that. And I was like, this looks like such a good time. This looks like so much fun. So I was like, you know what? I think I need to play it. So I got it. I got it literally under the recommendation of my niece. It's so good. It's so fun. I'm not done the tutorial yet because I only got it yesterday. I've just been like slowly picking away at it, but it is such a fun game. Oh my gosh. I slacked on it, chat. I really should have gotten it earlier, for sure. Just on your lunch break. Ooh, I hope you're having a good lunch. Am I gonna stream it? Honestly, probably not, because it's... One, I'm like... I don't have too much time to stream, and 2, I've already started it, so I'm like... The fact that I've started it, I think it's too late now, you know? Ow! I think it's too late, chat. Unfortunately. I've already committed. But I'll keep you all updated on it. So far, I'm actually not terrible. I thought I'd be pretty bad at it, to be honest, because I'm like usually really bad at games like that. Like puzzle games in any capacity. But I've been doing pretty good, I would say. Pretty good. Okay, I fell off the cliff a couple times, actually. Don't tell anybody. I definitely fell off a couple times. I definitely may have like walked to a shrine that I had no chance of getting to because I kind of went the wrong way. Instead, you're supposed to go like counterclockwise, but I went clockwise, and then I was like, this is not right. This is not good. And I ended up like, I think I died to like heat exposure or something. And then I was like, oh wait, I should probably have gone the opposite way. It's fine though. It's fine. I feel like that's one of those games though that you all would not want to watch me play because it'd be so... The whole time you'd be like, draft! The answer's so obvious! And I'd be like, huh? It'd be bad. Let's go like that, and then that. How's that roof looking? Can you please recommend a good book to read? Oh, I'm not good with book recommendations. I'm so sorry. Books are always like one of those things that I wish I read more of, but I just like end up not doing it. I fall out of the habit of reading so quickly. Okay, we need just one more beam here. Oh. Uh-oh. And then we need one here. There we go. But yeah, it's Tears of the Kingdom is super fun so far. I meant to like play it so long ago, like when it first came out. And then I actually was gonna stream it, but then we were like I think we were really deep into Red Dead when it came out, and I was like, I can't. That's the one thing I wish I had a little bit more time for, was like random games to play with you all. I think the trick is, because like even like things like Baldur's Gate, oh my gosh, I would love to play that on stream. That's another one where I'm like, that would be a dream. I think it would be so funny, especially with you all giving me suggestions. I think if we were to start another game, it'd be something like that for sure. because I've heard like amazing things about that game. Sandy, thank you so much for the 50. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really, really appreciate the kindness. Can I get some big, big swags in chat for Sandy? Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Big swags. Very, very kind. That's Not My Neighbor is a really funny game that I think you'd enjoy. What type of game is that? Is it like a puzzle game? Is it like... What are we talking here? What are we talking? Okay, I think that's good. Yeah. Try to convince people to tell you to let you into the house and you're a vampire. That sounds hilarious. I've also heard good things about the game Content Warning, but that's like a game that's more so like multiplayer that you'd want to play with friends, but I've heard really good things about that one as well. Definitely been interested in stuff like that. What else is out there? See, the thing is, like, even with Tears of the Kingdom, I was like, I think I set myself up for the long haul because it's a big game, right? That's kind of why I was like, I considered streaming it. I was like, is this a game I should save for stream? But then I was like, ugh, it's really long though. And like, I feel like this might be something I should chip away at while I'm like, just like vibing at home, you know? Have you tried Ori? Ori and what is it called? Like the Forest or something? I actually haven't. That one's been on my list for a long time because it's kind of like in like similar fashion to like Hollow Knight, right? Or something like that. That one, it's an older game and there's like a sequel to it, I think. Loved your 100 Days Farmland video and of course 200 Days one. It's a lot of work to do them, I can imagine for sure, so appreciate that you took the time for the 200 days. Oh, thank you so much, I really appreciate it. So happy you're all vibing with that, with those videos. Honestly, it's so funny because I was like thinking about it and a lot where I was like, I do want to continue this. And I was like, would it be so silly to do like even 300 days? But I really don't think that's a silly idea. I think it would just be fun. So I'm super happy you're all vibing with it because I was really hoping on doing 200 and you guys even loved that one. So just makes me excited that I can just like keep continuing with that world and stuff. Super, super fun. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I can't pronounce the first first word. Sorry about that. But TSA, thank you so much for the 21. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate the kindness. Also, big, big swags again for TSA as well. Thank you so, so much. Very, very kind of you. Very, very kind. Those videos were an absolute delight to watch. I'm so glad. So, so glad. I literally, even now, I'm like starting to... I still have ideas for the next few, you know? I'm like, there's more we can do. It's never over. Sorry, I'm just fixing up this little roof line because I feel like I want to stripe down the middle. But maybe here instead would be better. Yeah. It works. There we go. That's perfect. There we go. And the stripe here too, right? It's so funny how quickly like 100 days can go by in Minecraft though. Because I had like, I completed everything I wanted to complete in that 200 days for sure. But then I was like, by the end of it, I was like, I still could have done more. You know what I mean? It's just like one of those things where you're like, I had so much fun. I could keep just like expanding and expanding. Super, super fun. Okay, I think this is like a pretty good start for our chicken coop. For those of you who have just come in, we're building up a little chicken coop because I want to make like a chicken shop in our town. I was originally going to start laying stuff out in the town, but I was like, I think I need some things in order to be able to progress. So I was kind of thinking about making a shop around here. We have a bakery and a masonry in the back part of this area so far. So that's kind of what we're working on today. Do you ever play Minecraft on Switch? I don't. Okay, I do have it on Switch, but I'm really bad at playing with a controller for Minecraft. It's very hard. Very, very difficult. Like, props to anybody that can do it because, like, I'm really bad. I'm so used to keyboard mouse that, like, it's a huge struggle for me. I think I might start trying to learn, though, because my niece, she's kind of gotten to the age where I think she could probably vibe with Minecraft now. And I'd really love to be able to, like, either teach her or play with her. So I'm thinking about trying to get better at it. Saving filling in this floor because we're gonna need some whatchamacallits, hoppers. That's the word I was looking for. That is the word. How do you pick out good color palettes for your builds? Honestly, I go into creative like quite a bit and just like throw down palettes and stuff like that. A good thing is literally to just like lay out blocks next to one another and see what they look like. I find that visual representation is just so helpful. Like even just doing this next to a build. There you go. Like, you know what I mean? It just gives you seeing them side by side and like looking at it and being like, does this work? And eventually, like, if you just like apply it to a build, more often than not, like the blocks you choose out, even throwing them down in a row like that will look good. You know what I mean? And also I do a lot of things where it's like I will do something in creative, try out a palette. If it doesn't work, I'll either like try something different, like swap out some blocks here and there. Creative worlds help a lot with that, I find. I love my creative world. It definitely is just like a place for me to like really hash out ideas and stuff like that. TSA, thank you so much again for the 14. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Chat, you know what to do. Big, big swags for TSA. Thank you so, so much. I really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate that. My niece is also at the Minecraft age. She apparently likes traveling over the landscape, picking up loose eggs. It's so oddly specific, but I feel like that's something my niece would latch on to as well. Where it's like, what's your favorite part of Minecraft? Gotta say it would be picking up chicken eggs. All right. That is absolutely something she would be into. Oh, it's so funny. Hold on a second, chat. I just gotta take my sweater off. It is so hot in here. Oh, that's much better. We haven't turned our air conditioning on yet just because it's like, it gets cold at night, so there's no point. But it is starting to heat up. 100 Days video is so fun. You learned so much from your video. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm so happy you all like learned from it as well. That's awesome. That makes me so happy. All right, I think this is a good size. And then like maybe what we can do is, I don't know, pop out like little windows here, possibly. I don't know if that's gonna look awkward because of this, but we could kind of like finesse it. It does look a little weird with the beams beside, but I think we could do something. You know what? No. You know what I'll do? Just put the door here instead. There we go. That's perfect. And then move this over. Yeah. This is looking good. Oops. Did it wrong. Put that there. And then there we go. Yeah, that is perfect. Gonna play Minecraft alongside. Any recommendations for builds? So far you have a house and a small farm. Ooh, if you already have those, I would start going for storage is really important. I try to tick off like the early game stuff. You know, you got your farm, so you have a source of food. You might need a mining outpost because you're gonna have to go looking for ores and like diamonds and stuff. And maybe Even like, yeah, just start doing things like storage is a big one. I always tell myself, this time will be different. I'll get a storage barn set up really early, and then I never do, and I regret it. And then finally, when I get the storage barn, I'm like, why did I not do that sooner? You know? Definitely recommend storage houses and stuff. Your 100 Days Cozy World inspired me to get back into Minecraft. Oh, that makes me so happy to hear. So happy. So happy we're all vibing with the cozy Minecraft, honestly. Oh, we're gonna have to conceal this as well so the chickens can't get by. Just do like little... Ooh, you know what I could do? Hold on a second. Chicken motel, 5 wheat seeds a night. Pricey, pricey. 5 stars though. 5 stars. Actually, that should be fine. The chickens won't be able to get out. Okay, I need a bunch of hoppers now. Which is no sweat. No sweat. Much love from Cape Town. Awesome. I hope you're having a great day, and thank you so much again, TSA. I appreciate it. Found you last month. I've been obsessed with how you play Minecraft. It's really cozy. I love it. Aw, thank you. I appreciate you popping on in to say that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, let's grab some iron. I don't know why I even went in here. There's no point. This iron farm? Okay. The iron farm that I made in the 200 days was a hot mess. It was so bad. It was so bad, chat. It wasn't the farm's fault. I built that one in my chill survival. It's actually fine. I think because I built it in terrain that was really rough, it was just having issues with the golems like spawning outside of it, because iron farms are like, I think for them to function right, they're supposed to be kind of like lower, like in a lower point of the ground. So it was a hot mess, but it, you know what, it ended up working out. And also that mod that I had, I think it was the one where it makes villagers, like you can put them in storage bins. You can also make iron farms, which I was gonna do, but it felt like I don't know, there was something about it where I was like, is this like too cheaty? So I was like a little bit worried about doing that. But for the 300 days, I might just do it, just so we have building materials to build with and stuff. I should have just done it. I don't know why I was being a little baby about it. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Oops. We're gonna have to get like a storage bin here with a hopper. Let's do the storage bin out back, I guess. Oops. We could probably just do 2. Or we could do it... let's do it here so we don't have to go around back. So it gives us more of a reason to like go in the chicken coop. Any essential mods you can't live without? Honestly, the ones that I can't really live without are basically just like my shaders. I really like world map now. I use it so... I can't live without this on stream. I can kind of live without it for like survival series, but on stream it's so useful. And I would say like one that I actually really like for SMPs and stuff, because I find SMPs to be more of a social thing. It's important to have like to be able to like sit. So I really like the sit mod. But if I were to do like a modded series, I would say I can't live without chipped. What else? We've got chipped. What else is there, chat? Farmer's Delight's great. Bakery is another top one. And I would say like the Macaw's series of stuff. Like Macaw's fences, Macaw's lighting, all of those ones are like, can't live without. I think that's too low. I think I'm gonna have to build the... Okay, wait a second. Yeah, it is. We're gonna need way more hoppers anyway. So if I build this up 1 high, maybe I should like... Okay, I've got an idea. I think. Can do like... I'll make a temporary spot right here. like that. And then the hoppers can feed into it. I think that would be good. Dynamic lights. Is that just like a lighting mod to make the lighting look more like dramatic? Or what is that? I am very intrigued because anything that's like enhancing the game where it looks like just like a little bit like fancier, I'm always like super happy about. Minimap, yeah, Minimap is great. Azzy, big shout out to Azzy for suggesting that. It took me a long time to actually install it, and once I did, I was like, wow, no brainer, can't live without this. It just helps so much, especially because in streams we fly around everywhere, and we have so many like POIs that we go to that it's so helpful. Because saved my life, found so many mods thanks to the list you made, so it makes building even more fun. Oh, I'm so glad, so glad. Yeah, I'm all about the decorative mods, I would say. Have I played Bedrock before? I think the only time I've really played Bedrock was when I've like, I've tried it out on, what you call it? On like Switch, because that's Bedrock version, right? That's really the only time I've ever really played it. Because I think the first time I ever played Minecraft, I had downloaded Java, so it's kind of what I've always known. You have to have your botany pots. I heard about those because they like can grow like saplings and stuff without you having to chop them down. I've heard good things about that mod. What music do you mostly listen to? I would say like mostly like indie type music for sure. Definitely. I like any genre though. I like listening to like, I don't know. Like if somebody has something on at their house and it's like something that they enjoy, I enjoy just like seeing what other music is out there for sure. Okay, these are all gonna be hoppers, which looks a little silly. You know what we can do to fix that though? Just make this instead stairs so it kind of hides them a bit better. The bakery mod was super cute. I know, that was one of like, that one was a nice surprise. You know what I mean? Because I've played with it before maybe on servers, but haven't really given it a fair shot. And once I did, I was like, ooh, this one's good. It's all about the placeable items, you know? That one, and I really suggest Meadow. Because Meadow has like incredibly beautiful things that you can like place and also like have functions. I think that's where that watering can came from. The one that was like a bone meal watering can. It was really useful. But not only does it have that, but it also like allows you to, or sorry, not allows you to. It also has like biomes that you can visit that have really cool stuff. Like the meadow. You know where I found Sheepy Cow? That was part of the meadow mod. And then some of those meadows also have like towns in them with like really cool structures. It's really nice. Oh, dynamic light makes light sources you hold or throw emit light. Oh, that's cool. I like that. So I think I have that on my shaders, but it's not like the same. You know what I mean? It will light stuff up, but not in the way that like probably a mod would. Uh-oh. I need to go to bed. Creepers are gonna spawn. Oh yeah, Vinery. I mean, that's where Straw Hat came from. You're so right. You're so right. Vinery was super fun. Those potions were ridiculous. Yeah, food mods. I agree, Azzy. Like anything food related, I'm in, you know? Yeah, the backpacks are good too. When we do 300 days, I want to explore more of what the backpacks can do because I used them in, I think, our Christmas event with Froggy, and like you can add attachments to them so they'll act as like crafting tables and stuff. They're really neat. Also, okay, so I have, of course, this conundrum with the hoppers now, right? Because I need to put carpet over top. I feel like I should just do like yellow, moss, and white, maybe? Maybe some gray? I don't know. Sheepy Cow, classic. Also stacking the cows. What was that? I think that was from the Carry On mod. Why is that a thing though? Why could you stack things like that? Oh, it threw me off, but in the best way possible, honestly. Oh, actually, let's do brown. Brown would be great. Wait, if we do a bunch of hoppers, then we can't really decorate it, though. It'd be harder to. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else that, like... If we did hoppers, could you, like, mud allows things to fall through it, but what else? Are there any other blocks? I'm not sure. Trying out the Biomes of Plenty mod, wish you luck. Biomes of Plenty is fantastic. If you ever come across that pumpkin grove and you see, there's like little clovers and stuff. They're one of the best like pieces of foliage I've ever seen in a mod. So good. Mud, slabs, trapdoors. Oh, I can let stuff fall through slabs? Maybe I should just like let this, wait a second. Maybe I should have this one lower then. I'm gonna try something out real quickly. Hold on a second, chat. I don't know if this will be too low though. I did this. Let's try it. Have I tried Pam's Harvest Craft? I haven't. I've heard it's like more complicated. Oh, that didn't work. I think it needs to be like attached to it. Oh, that's why. Okay. Oh, see, that works. It just needs to be like on top of it. Okay. So it still won't be the effect that we want. That's fine. I'm gonna leave it. It'll just be like an undecorated space. It's fine. I'd rather have it capturing what we need than not being able to have like our eggs kind of like automated in a way. We'll just keep it really simple and we'll do some like cute shelving and stuff instead. All right, well that works. So let's put that back and let's get this back. It was worth a shot. Oh, path blocks as well. That's true. Path blocks could be cool too. I'm thinking. Like, do I just keep it simple with this stuff or do that? I don't know. Chat, I just don't know. Uh-oh. Really boxed myself into a corner here, didn't I? Kate, welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And Lisa, so nice to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day as well. Oh yeah, what about trapdoors? I wonder. We could try one of these again. Hold on a second. What are we doing? We're building a chicken coop today. And I'm trying to like kind of automate it, but I also want it to look kind of nice. And I don't want to just use like carpets and stuff. Maybe that is the solution. We just like fill it with a bunch of random blocks. So if I did that... But the trapdoors have to be resting on top of the hopper, right? My thing is that I just want to be able to like put stuff on top of the hoppers and decorate the floor, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I think like I have to compromise by either having like... Let's see. Yeah, it has to be resting directly on top. You know what? We'll just like decorate it with like trapdoors like this and stuff then. I think that'll be like a good compromise. And slabbies and stuff. Okay. I was wondering if I could just do like one lower, but it's all good. Oh yeah, the greenhouse one would have been good too. You're so right. I'm almost wondering, like, if I were to, like, do, like, a cute little, like, hatch design like this, though. Because the chickens will be fine if they're standing on top of this, right? Campfires, too, actually. Campfires would work. Oh wait, yeah, unlit though. We could have like cute little like campfire spots and stuff. Yeah, I think that would be fine. And then we can make like a hatched floor like this. Okay. And then that would just alleviate it, like all of the carpet that we're going to be using, which like won't look bad in some spots, but like you don't want that all the way throughout, you know? We just won't be able to place anything on here technically, but I think that's fine. What are hoppers really? So basically what they do is they carry items into like a chest that you want. So see how like I'm like dropping stuff in there? You can tunnel all of these hoppers to like feed directly into one spot. So it basically captures things for you and collects stuff. Just kind of helps like automate things. Yeah, don't put hoppers where you want to decorate. That's pretty much it, you know? You're right. It's kind of like you have to have one or the other. Might do a couple campfires in the corner. MCX, welcome on in. How you doing? Binge watch almost all of your videos. Your voice is so calm and soothing. Sometimes I play your videos to fall asleep. Love from India. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you coming in and saying that. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful day. All right, let's grab a couple campfires. Let me just take a little sip of water. I'll just stare at you all while I'm sipping my water. Yum. Stay hydrated. I've got a big old ice water today. Okay, we need campfires, which I don't have any here. But we got some coal. We got lots of sticks and we have lots of logs at our base. Mizuno's is really pretty. I've seen Froggy mostly builds with Mizuno's and it's so nice. I would like to give it a shot one day. Skull, I hope your studying's going well. Thanks so much for popping in. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, fam. Yeah, it's top of the hour too, so if you need to grab a snack or anything, we're gonna be here for a while, so. I just realized that I keep saying of course today, and it's actually making me laugh so hard that I'm doing that because, again, my niece is the one that kind of started that. For some reason, like, she was like, of course not. Of course not. She is so funny now. Like, the older she gets, like, the more, like, witty and hilarious she is. And for some reason, all day yesterday, while she was playing Zelda, she was like, of course not. I don't even know what she was saying it to. It doesn't even matter. So now I'm saying it because I was around her for, like, 5 hours and she just wouldn't stop. Alright, I think considering we couldn't fully, like, decorate this actually looks really cute. And that way, stuff will still fall into the hoppers, and we can just easily collect that. That's awesome. We want it to be functional, after all, you know? Want to do a build with packed mud. What's a similar block to add texture? Ooh, packed mud. That one, you could do, like... There's so many things you could do with that one. Adding texture. Let me see. I think I've built with that one before in a build. I usually use the mud bricks next to it, I think. Granite's a good one, though. Granite usually looks good next to packed mud. Don't have it there. Oh, and jungle, I would say. Because that one's, like, a little bit lighter. Yeah, I would say, like, jungle. Brown mushroom. Like, the mushroom stems is a good one, too. I haven't used that in a while. Stripped spruce log as well is good. I love your new farm series with all the cute mods. Those videos are incredible. Love it. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. So happy y'all are vibing with it. Do you have computer specs? I do. If you go over to !Twitch, my list should be there under, I think I have it like a specs section. Nieces and nephews daycare weekends are the best. Have so much fun with mine. So fun, honestly. Now that I live closer to my family, it makes me so happy that I'm able to like go see her more often. Because we recently moved, so we're a little bit closer to them now, which is really nice. Do you have a list of the mods from the Cozy Farm series? I do. If you go into, I think the 200 days video, it should be in the description, and the 100 days, I think I have it pinned in a comment if you want to check it out. Okay, that's perfect. Now we just like need to make this look a little bit nicer. This looks cute though. Just do a couple fences here. Calvin, welcome on in. How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Mine's been very good. I'm excited. Later I'm going to play a little bit more Tears of the Kingdom tonight after dinner probably. So I'm very much looking forward to that. We need a world tour. Okay, I want to get a video of this up as well. I can do a little fly around. It's daylight. We've got some, we got lots of time today. So for those of you who have just popped in, this is a long-term stream world that we have been working on for like 2 years now. It started on YouTube Live. The first VOD is actually in the live tab. And it started with this house. And we kind of worked our way around here with like enchanting and stuff. I love walking around this world. So when people ask me for a world tour, it makes me very happy. Got like our little first enchanting setup. This world has gone through a lot of changes. There's also like a couple of like other areas outside of the main base that we've done as well. So there's quite a bit around here. I'll be upgrading to a proper PC soon, so you're excited to use shaders without the laptop yelling. Oh my gosh, I remember when the day that like, I think it was a couple updates in, finally my computer, like my laptop had enough and it was like, stop it! And my shaders just would not work anymore. So this is like a little log cabin that we got. I love this build. We don't really go here anymore because we don't need it as much, but it's like a little log cabin that we have with like a little sawmill. This was a really cute build. We used to trade some sticks with some villagers in there. Yeah, it's been this world has been a big old project. Love that bridge. Me too. You know what? I'm always afraid to build bridges, but like this one turned out so cute. Bridges are like not my thing, but I think they're not my thing because I don't do them enough. Like I need to make more bridges, you know? Ashley, welcome on in. So nice to see ya. And then this is like the little farmland area that we kind of worked our way into. I think this is one of the first areas that we like kind of really developed with like our little OG storage barn. It was tiny. It was a mess. Lived with it for way too long. Then this is like our little farming area with like the little hut and the windmill. And then over here, we like slowly added stuff in like this little fishing house, which I really like. Love this little fishing house. It's super cute. We still actually do fish there sometimes. Sometimes we do. If we do like channel point redeems, we'll hang out there and fish. And then we've got like a path that goes over to a greenhouse and a melon farm. We're gonna have to put some more farms in here eventually. I'd like a automatic pumpkin farm too. This is where we do our DJ Swaggy Drift sessions in a little nightclub down here. If you go in here and down, this is where the melon farm is, but also my DJ setup. It's out of commission today. We can't do that here. But as you can see, in order for this farm to properly function, Party in the USA must be playing. This is a fun little farm. It's a little melon farm. How much have we collected? Not bad, actually. It's like we don't have too many rows, but it does its job, you know? It does its job. And we can trade with these fellas. Then over here we have this greenhouse. I love this greenhouse. It's so cool. It's a good one. This is the first, I think this is the first build we did when we started streaming on Twitch, actually, which is wild. This one's really cool, though. I love it. Little, like, table with, like, a bunch of flowers and stuff. The bees live in here. There's one called Beyblade that Moon named. I hope it's still alive because it's hilarious. The farm doesn't work that great, but shh, it's fine. We've got a lot of honey and stuff. Then over here is our creeper farm area. This build is ridiculous. We still have so much work to do on it. So it's like a giant castle with like a little like moody deep slate mangrove town. I really like this area actually. This is a palette I definitely don't build with too often, but it's turning out really cool. We still have like a huge moat to build around it, and I want to do like a waterfall and stuff. So that's like a big castle project. I showed this off earlier. This is like a little cat town that we're working on. Any cat that is a calico cat in here, though, is automatically named one of my cat Ruth's nicknames. So we have Extendo, Tiny Allen, yep, and like some other sorts of ones. And these are all like cat related builds. So we got like plant shop, cat cafe, fish shop, work in progress. Then over here is like our little villager trading area. More often than not, I forget to turn the villager breeder off. So underneath, it's like a villager breeder, and they like all go into here. I think it's off right now. Yeah, it totally is. I turned it off. And then on the inside is like our little trading hall. And finally, we got all of the books we need. Makes me so happy, especially because I think with the new update coming up, it's going to be harder to get them, right? And also in here, you may notice this is glass because there is a creeper who lives in here. This was probably one of the hardest projects we've ever done. Their name is, which one is this one again? Greg. So there was Greg and Bruce were the original creepers, and then they ended up blowing up. Because you might imagine that it's pretty hard to get a creeper into a house without it exploding. So this is literally a house for a creeper. And he resides in there now. Yes, we gotta do the catnip operation underneath the, underneath the shop. We have to. And then here is like a little pond. And we've got, where's Greg? Yeah, Greg's here. Greg's remains are here as well. Very sad. Moment of silence for Greg. And then our iron farm, and over here we've got like a tavern, a blacksmith, which we use a lot for trading, and this is like another extension of farmland. So yeah, it's come a really long way. Oh, and of course we've got our storage system here. So we've got like an automated storage down there, and then I have like a little like simple storage for all of my items in here, which is very, very useful. Oh yeah, Greg is living his life in there. He's just vibing. He loves it there. Are you gonna post 300 days of Marcel Farms? Yes. It might not be the next video that I do, but I've mulled it over the weekend and stuff, and I would really love to continue working on it, especially because you all seem to be really vibing with that world. But I want to get some other stuff done first, like long plays and like let's plays and stuff, get back to some of those videos, but 300 days will happen. Why'd you decide to put the glass blocks behind the trapdoor windows instead of just making the window be glass blocks? That's a very good question. I don't remember why. It was probably a sudden moment of panic where like I built the house and I was like, these trapdoors are aesthetic. And then I was like, well, they may be aesthetic, but they're definitely not helping the case. So I think I just ended up putting glass blocks there to like prevent him from being able to like see me. The solutions I have when I panic, honestly. All right, let's start getting some details here. Marcel Farms is always welcome back. So glad to hear it. So glad. I'm like very attached to that farmland now. It's so fun. And I'm always like, man, there's so much other cool stuff that we can do too. Like there's so much to expand, I still feel. Like We could do like a cool fish farm. Could do like a restaurant. You know what I mean? Like there's so many cute little things that it definitely feels like we could keep going for sure. Many fun little projects to be had. All right, let's get some barrels. And place some around. How did you start YouTube? So I pretty much just started, it was when all of like the lockdown and stuff happened. I started posting long plays. I was like playing Minecraft with friends. I got back into Minecraft because I was like, when I first played Minecraft, I really enjoyed it, but I would always fall off. And I just kind of like needed a hobby after work during that time. So I ended up trying out Minecraft, really liking it, and I just kind of felt like posting like relaxing content because like, one, it relaxed me, and two, I was like, I don't know, kind of hoping that people would see it and it would help them, you know? Help them relax, help them like take their minds off of things and stuff. And that's kind of how I started, and I ended up really enjoying it. And I had the opportunity to take the plunge, do it full time, and here I am now. And now y'all are like vibing with all of my Let's Plays and stuff, and it just makes me so, so happy. So happy. All right, let's get some lanterns. Also need to get some like stuff on the like ceiling of the coop as well. Xenon, thank you so much again for the 10. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Chat, you know what to do. Big swags. Big swags. Glad I was able to catch a bit of the stream. I usually don't get to due to time zones. Currently 1 a.m. Unfortunately, I have to go. Hope you all have a very nice stream. Xenon, thank you so much. Again, so kind of you. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful sleep. Hope you have a wonderful day. And thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. And thanks for just hanging out as well. Big swags. Farmer World inspired me to use your mods and start my own. Just got my house built, but needs major details. Can't wait to see more Marcel farms to feed the inspirations. Aw, that makes me so happy. The amount of people who have told me that they started a farm makes me so happy. We're all just like a bunch of little farmers. We're just vibing. We're just vibing, you know? We just want to build silly little farms, you know? A flower field. Ooh, a flower field would be really nice. Definitely. Yeah, there's different types of fields that we could make. I also want to expand like a sweet berry farm maybe, because that actually is required for like a lot of recipes, sweet berries. So we could do like some cool stuff like that. So many things we could do. Oops, wrong way. Why are you named Infinite Drift? So when I made the name, it was just kind of like the idea of like, I was trying to think of a name that was kind of like calming, if that makes sense. And my mind kind of went to like clouds. That's why I have like the clouds as kind of like my thing for my channel design. So it was kind of like drifting through the clouds is what I thought of. And even like you could see like, hold on, I'll go to the stream ending screen. Like I'm kind of just like floating through clouds and stuff like that. So I kind of just thought drifting through clouds and like very relaxing. And then I was like, I feel like I need something else. And I thought of the word infinite because it's as if you're like infinitely drifting through space. That sounds terrifying, but I didn't mean it like that. I meant it more like, you know, just like calmly and infinitely drifting around, you know? That was the idea that I had in mind. Did I draw those art? They're such good colors. No, I did not. I got an artist to do them for me. Their name is Glow, and they are an incredible artist. And I commissioned them to make all of my assets for streams, and as well as my profile picture and my banner and all that stuff. You've had dreams like that? Me too. Me too. Liminal spaces, like, kind of, actually. Oh my gosh, you're so right. I love accounts that have photos of stuff like that, like liminal space, and I don't know why, it's just so fascinating to me. What are we making right now? So we're in my long-term stream world, and we are making a chicken coop because I don't have any here. We've been in this world for a long time, and for some reason, I don't have any chickens properly. Like, I always have to search for them in the fields. I do need to go get some coarse dirt and more rockets. Let's grab some rockets. We need to make Marcel merch and drift merch. Oh my gosh, Marcel Farms. That is actually incredible. The whole merch thing, I have put that off for so long because I just don't know where to begin with it. I don't know how to start, like, initiate getting merch. I need to look into it. This has been, like, something on my list for, like, years now. But Marcel Farms merch would be incredible. Oh my gosh. I love it. What did I need again? Oh yeah, coarse dirt. Of course. I said of course again. I keep saying it today, chat. I keep saying it. Who made this thumbnail? Me! I made it. I make all my thumbnails. I do my editing. All that stuff. I'm gonna have to make a little bit more coarse dirt, I think, which is fine because I have way too much dirt in my inventory. I need to start, like, throwing dirt out. That's, like, the one block that I've actually filled up in that storage hall that I need to actually get rid of. Need a strong block shop or something? I do. I really, really do. I definitely need to, that's, like, something that's on, like, big up on my list as well. My forever to-do list, you know? It is definitely up there. Sandy, thank you so much for becoming a Drift channel member. Thank you so, so much. I really, really appreciate it. Can I get some big, big, big swags in chat for Sandy? Thank you, thank you. Really appreciate that. All right, let's get some coarse dirt. And maybe some rooted dirt would look kind of cool too. Yeah. Oops. That's fine. Ooh, you should make an armor shop in this world. That's a good idea. I have armor, like, hanging around, like, masonries and stuff like that, but I don't have a shop dedicated to armor, which would actually also kind of be a way for us to, like, have an excuse to travel and find more templates, because we're still missing quite a few. I did a bunch of, like, deep dark searching in this world, like, so much. I think we've gone to, like, 3 or no, it's at least 4 or 5 ancient cities. Had no luck finding, like, the cool, the really cool one in there. I don't remember what it's called. Silence or something? So we're still missing quite a few templates. Alright, that's looking a little bit better. Just needed some texture. Always needs a little bit of texture. Happy to join, love your content. Sadly gonna have to step out, but have a wonderful day. Aw, Sandy, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day. We'll catch you later. You could use extra dirt as feed for a skulk farm if you were looking for skulk blocks. You can? Huh? Really? Wait, they eat? Skulk eat dirt? Is that how they work? I've never, like, seen a shulker farm. I haven't even, like, bothered even, like, trying to set one up before. Love this stream world, but watch Marcel Farms from the beginning, so it's a soft spot. Would Def get merch for that question? Would you add a mod to your stream world? First of all, thank you so much, Lisa, for the 20. Thank you so much. Lisa, big swags. I really appreciate it. And adding mods for stream world, I don't think I would add like anything that's too like game changing, because I like this world as vanilla. However, I've been contemplating adding things like invisible item frames and also sit, because I find that a lot of our streams, especially on Twitch, kind of devolve into us just like hanging out and chatting, and I'd like to build like areas for us to sit and hang out in while we do that. So I'm kind of thinking those two mods are on my mind. And also, they're usually fairly updated, so I doubt they would ever cause corruption or anything, because that's also another thing I kind of worry about. Straw statues is another one that I was thinking too. The only thing I'm worried about with straw statues is I've had issues with it in the past, where like it like has caused crashing, and I couldn't figure out why. So that one I'm a little bit hesitant on, but I think the other ones I would definitely like to incorporate for sure. Is there a way you can download your shaders? I don't have my shader settings for download, but I would say that the thing first of all, I use complementary shaders, and the thing that I would do to tweak them is turn off bloom, crank up that vibrancy and a little bit of saturation, and you're good to go. It's really just like trying to get like more vibrancy, because if I've even noticed like even a couple months ago, it was still... Actually, another one. Hold on a second. Materials. Go into other and... Nope. Not other. These shader settings... Oh, post-process. Turn off vignette and... Image sharpening. That's a huge one. For the longest time, I've had to sharpen my images in post so much because everything looked blurry. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize there was an option in game. It looks so, there's so much more clarity now. That's a huge one. Lab, thank you so much for the 14. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Can I get some big swags in chat? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, complementary shaders are great. They run a little bit warmer. Like, they have, like, a lot more yellow tones than you realize. I would say that... What's the other one? I don't even remember what they're called now. Oh my gosh. It's been a while since I've used them. There's complementary, and then there's... Chat. What's the other one that everyone uses? Oh my gosh. I don't remember. Sorry, just taking some sips of water. BSL, that's it. BSL are great. They run a little bit cooler, so you have to keep that in mind. BSL are fantastic too, though. I kind of prefer the warmer tones, though, to be honest. Love your farming series. Just finished both 200 days video. Will there be another 100 days? Yes. So not right away, because there's a couple videos I need to kind of start working on, but a 300 days will definitely be in the works in the coming months, for sure. For sure. See, now that I'm building like farming stuff, I was like, oh, I wish I had like those crates of vegetables and stuff in this world. All right, let's add some around here for sure. Ooh, don't want it to attach like that. Do not like when it's like that. I feel like there's a mod that could like make it so fences don't attach to things like that, but... What vibrance and saturation are they on? I don't know, to be honest. I bumped them up quite a bit though. I would like, what I usually do to like figure that stuff out is I'll like kind of bump stuff up and then like just dial it back slowly until it looks like a little bit natural. And then just, I'm always tweaking my shaders, to be honest. Like, even every once in a while, I'm still like playing around and finding new settings and stuff. So I would just like kind of go slowly with it and see what kind of works. And I keep vanilla water. I know a lot of people keep like the shader water, but there's something about vanilla water that I'm like, it just feels so Minecraft, you know? I love it. I don't know why. What's your RAM storage? I think I'm at like, oh, I don't even know. Maybe. No, I'm not only at 8. I must be at 16. Now people are usually running with like, what is it? Like 20 something now? To be honest, I need to upgrade my RAM though. I really do. I have a couple things that need to upgrade on my setup, because boy oh boy, my computer is starting to get really old. My SSD is like really running out of steam. I had to do a fresh install not too long ago because a couple of my Windows updates, they just wouldn't update properly. Like they would just stop and like I'd leave my computer on for hours and still nothing. And I was like, uh-oh, something's wrong here. So I ended up like having to like cold boot my computer. And after those couple times, things just started running really bad. I think my SSD is just too old now. It's like, I think it's going on to like 6 or 7 years now. Because I've had this computer for a long time and I've just been upgrading slowly. But you can only do that so much until like you really need to upgrade like crucial parts and stuff. Vanilla water on BSL shaders is the best. Yes, the BSL ones are like literally perfection. I know. I totally agree. That's the one thing with like, I kind of prefer Complementary with like the overall tone, but like BSL just has like really good settings for like natural stuff like that, like the water. Lisa, what the? Lisa, thank you so much for the 10. Oh my gosh, I really appreciate it. You were thinking of dark painting mods that could add photos as paintings for around the world, and maybe a museum that holds pictures of other areas of your world. Okay, that's a good idea. That is such a cool idea. You know what? Maybe you're right where like, if I would commit to something like sit and straw statues and stuff, I think committing to another mod like that would allow just like other things so we could do cool things like museums, like you said. That would be such a good idea. Such a good idea. Oh, I love that. Also, Lisa, thank you so much again. That's really kind of you. I really appreciate it. I'm just adding some height here because I'm like, those chickens, they're gonna be hopping over that fence. They're just gonna be flying. Don't dedicate too much RAM to Minecraft. Yeah, that's, I think like I don't know how much RAM I have dedicated to it, but I think that does also help for sure. Actually, for this, what we could do also is like prevent them from flying over by doing something like this, like a little railing. Yeah. I think that's cool. So glad I finally caught you streaming. I love your videos so much and they helped me through rough times. Thank you so much and have a good day. Oh, Leah, thank you so much for popping in and saying that. I appreciate it. Really means a lot to hear that. I hope you're having a wonderful day as well. Okay, I think nice and simple kind of does the trick. We don't want to do too much, especially because there's going to be a bunch of like chickens roaming around and stuff. So I'll just like add more texture than anything, and then we can bring them in here. Is there gonna be more bloodlines? I don't think so. A lot of us have been like really busy with other projects and stuff lately. So I don't think there's any intention to like start that series up again. But boy, oh boy, was that a fun time. That was like a really fun like challenge, especially for a lot of us, because like that was my first time like doing proper roleplay in Minecraft, I would say. It was a really fun experience.
My dog loves your videos. She loves your voice and got excited when I turned this on. I love that. That makes me so happy. I honestly, I find it so cool that animals are like, yes, this content is awesome. My friend told me she does that. She's like, I leave your videos on for my dog all the time and he's just like vibing. I think that's so cool. My cat really loves Stardew videos, so. Okay, I think that should be okay for the chickens. The only thing I'm gonna do is add some stuff in here quickly just to make it look a little bit nicer, and then we should be good to go to let them in. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna make a couple more trap doors for the ceiling. And then... Oops. Let's do... Thank you, Azzy. Yeah, chat, please be mindful. Use internet safety when in chat. Gotta keep everyone as safe as possible here. Okay, I'm just gonna finish filling this in. Then maybe do like a couple like barrels and stuff up there. There we go. Also, I changed the, I don't know, because before on YouTube, there was like a bit more of a delay in chat. And I think it's better now. I changed like the latency, I think, on my stream. So I think I'm reacting to you guys a little bit quicker, which makes me happy. There's a little bit less of a delay. So I think from what I've seen, you all are like kind of catching what I'm saying a little bit quicker now, which is really nice. Need to do more roleplays. I've always loved watching them. I would honestly love to do more roleplays. Really experimented with that in One Shot as well. Like a lot of role-playing, and it was super fun. It's funny because it's something that I never thought I'd be interested in. But like, once I started doing it, I was like, oh, this is great. TR, welcome on in. How you doing? Okay, now I need more barrels. There we go. Maybe a little chest or two. Drawing Life, welcome on in. How you doing? Wish I could stack 2 different half slabs on top of each other. Me too. I know exactly what you mean. And I wish that was like a thing, you know? Posted those tutorials and also a merch site for you to look at later. Heck yes, I appreciate it. It's so funny, I was having a conversation about merch with somebody today. It's like you all can read my mind. If you could read my mind, oh. I don't know why I'm singing Cher right now, but I guess that's just the vibe, chat. That is just the vibe. Wanna tell da, 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 da. Get some campfires. Let's get some chains. Where are my chains at? Did I use them all? I did. Wow. Look at that. Okay, why? I feel like I have the most rain in a Minecraft world out of anybody who plays. I know that's not true, but I just feel like it rains so much in all of my worlds. Does anybody else experience a ridiculous amount of rain in their games as well? Or am I the only one? What's going on here, chat? Future pop star? You know it. You know it. Oh, when I was younger, I joined a choir for some reason. I think it was like a school choir or something, and I was just so terrible at it. I hated it. And then I quit, and my mom was like, why did you quit? Like, you shouldn't have. Like, don't give up. And then one day she was like, you know what? I think you got my talent, which means you have no talent singing, so like, it's probably good that you quit. And I was like, thanks, Mom. Thanks. Neither of us can sing. We can't hold a tune. We're like, I swear, like, my sister was great at it, and we're always like, why? Where did you get this from? Me and my mom, terrible at singing. We're both awful. How long am I gonna stream for? We've been live for about an hour 30. We got a couple hours left. Got a couple hours left. It rains literally every 2 to 3 days in my current world, right? Okay, I feel like also, this sounds weird, but I feel like some worlds it rains more than others. Confirm or deny, chat. Okay, this is cute. This is looking real cute. Nice and simple. I think it just needs like something here. I don't know what though. I think I just need to change maybe like the texture so it's not all oak. We could do either stripped oak, but I feel like there's something that could pair a little bit nicer with it, you know? I also need some flowers for the pots. I'm losing my voice. Sev, welcome back. How'd the food shopping go? Best song. I just played it for my kids and they were like, "Okay, turn it off now." Come on. You're missing out on a classic. Why did I like that song as a kid though? Like that song came out when I was like, I don't even remember what age, and I was like vibing to it. This is an Infinite Drift family event with your family. I love that. That's incredible. Sorry, I'm just drinking lots of water. I don't know what's for dinner though, chat. No idea. Last night, Big Tiny Duck made a bomb shepherd's pie. It was so good. She's really good at making shepherd's pie. I don't know what it is. It's like, oh, it's just fantastic though. She makes the best ones. Never apologize for hydration. See, that's the attitude. That is the attitude. Stay hydrated. Yeah, we need some texturing on it. I think so. And also, of course, yeah, bone meal for sure. We definitely need to bone meal the area. Get some flowers in, but there's just something that the walls need, I think. We're nearly there, though. Now, honestly, now that grass is in place, I don't think it needs that much. But at the same time, I'm like, it does. It does. You know, like, we need... I don't know. What texture would go well with it? I don't want to go, like, too off the wall. I want it to be, like, fairly simple. Maybe... I don't know. Maybe just, like, a little bit... Just a little bit of, stripped oak or something. Possibly. Kind of skipped dinner and ate a couple brownies, so I'm super hungry today. When I do that, I always... See, I do that too. It's like, I regret it after, because you're like, I'm so hungry, I'm just gonna eat these brownies now. And then you're like, I feel kind of like sick, but also hungry, because I didn't eat a proper dinner. No mac and cheese that smells like Montreal smoked meat. Listen, I would eat that, but Big Tiny Duck, that would be a hard no for her. Hard no. I would eat it again. We still have one more box left. What would this look like? looks nice, but then the problem is it would be like, oops, I broke it. It would face in the coop and it wouldn't look as good. Da, 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 da. Maybe we'll just do stripped oak. Just a little bit. Oh, beehives! Oh my gosh, thank you! That's it! That's the one! Beehives. You're so right. You are so right. Sev. GG's. I always forget. I always forget. Oh yeah, the upside down stairs to make like a texture is always a good one too. Always adds that little bit of texture. Actually, let's do a little bit more. You want Taco Bell? Me too. We've talked about Taco Bell so much over the past couple days that I want it so bad, but I'm like, I almost got it the other week too, actually. Ooh, this is a winner. This is a winner. Look at that. GG, Sev. Oh, it's so cute. And then we could texture like a little bit of stripped oak, which I just turned into planks, but oops. There we go. You have to have veggies every dinner or I feel icky. See, that's the thing. That's kind of like me too. It's like eventually you're like, if I don't have the veggies, like the next day I'm like, I'm not feeling great. I need the nutrients. We had a big old salad the other night. We've been making this steak salad. It is absolutely so good, chat. So it's like steak. And then it has like a boursin like dressing with like garlic and chives. Oops. And it is so good. And then we throw on like a bunch of like crispy onions, nuts. Oh, it's so good. I want Taco Bell every time I see Taco Bell in chat. Same. That name just like sends me. I'm always like, I need Taco Bell now. Taco Bell has no business being that good. You know what I mean? Like, why is it that good? Do we like this design or do we want like, wait, hold on. What if I did this? Oh, that's even better. That's even better. There we go. Oops. There we go. Whoops. Messed that one up. Fix that. Crispy onions? Okay, crispy onions are so good. I always forget they exist. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where I'm like, oh yeah, I could have incorporated that into like a little salad or something. But we bought a pack recently and we've been tossing them on top of salads like all the time. So good. Favorite veggie? I don't know. Like each one is good for its own reason. You know what I mean? Each one has its own strength, I would say. Oops. I love like green beans. Like fried, kind of like cooked and then fried up in like breadcrumbs and butter. So good. Can't go wrong with that. I love like roasted broccoli with like a ton of salt and like garlic and oil. I just like love if the veggie is like cooked well. You know what I mean? If it's just been done right, you could make like pretty much any vegetable sing except for eggplant. Sorry anybody who likes eggplant. I can't get behind it. I think I've just had it wrong, like cooked wrong many times and I just can't get behind it. Like the times I've had it, it's almost like it's like a sponge and it just like soaks up the oils and the seasoning, but like in a bad way. And it's just like, I don't know, it's literally just a sponge. And I don't mean that in a great way. Anybody else agree? Or am I just like out of pocket here? Cauliflower's good, especially if it's like deep fried cauliflower. Oh my gosh. With like a little aioli or something. Perfection, chat. Yeah, the beehives without the slot thing. It like I underutilized that. I used to be a big spaghetti squash guy, but then you developed an allergy. No! It's so weird how you can develop allergies like later in life. I didn't realize I was allergic to mint until I made this like weird mint pasta from Molly Baz's cookbook, and I was like, why is my tongue burning? And Big Tiny Duck was like, I don't know, what are you talking about? I was like, my tongue burns. And so does my mouth. It feels weird. And she was like, I literally think you're allergic to mint. So I put a piece of, like, I chewed on a piece of, like, mint. And same thing. Whoops, I forgot that flour. Same thing. My mouth was just burning. I was like, what? I've never had that happen to me before. Your mom's allergic to eggplant? So is my sister. She gets the same thing that I was talking about, where it's like her mouth, like, kind of like goes on fire. So weird. Roasted Brussels sprouts with garlic oil and panko. That sounds incredible. We had some Brussels sprouts that were like roasted. I had to like basically core them and then tear apart the leaves and put them in a bowl, and then we fried up like the leaves individually, like in a pan, and with a bunch of like oil, salt and stuff, and it was so good. I've never really had Brussels sprouts like that. I only had them like, have had them like halved, cooked in oil. But when they're just leaves, they're really good. This looks pretty good. I like it. I think the beehives were the saving grace, though. This is awesome. Cute. You know, it really fits into this area, too, I think. Very cute. I might add like a little couple barrels here and there on the sides, but overall I think that's good. Now I just need some seeds and we need to find some chickens. We have a bunch of chickens like hanging around the base, but half of them I realized are named. So, is that the hydrate bot? Listen, I'm gonna take a sip. Yeah, natural mint. It's weird. Peppermint extract and stuff is fine. Like I chew gum, totally cool. But mint leaves, I'm allergic to now. Eggplant's part of the nightshade family, so there's some people who can't eat it. Interesting. So I guess it's more common than I realized. Allergic to the best cure for strep. What's the best cure for strep throat? Also, that's awful. That sucks, especially if you get it a lot. Broccoli, cabbage, and Brussels sprouts are the same plant, just modified. Huh? Really? I did not realize that. Okay, we need to go get chickens. Which world is this? We are in our long-term stream world. So this world we've been streaming for about 2 years. I don't have any videos on it. It was started on YouTube and we've been continuing it on Twitch, and we're just vibing in it today. Oh, there's lots of animals here. There's one chicken. Come on. Oh! I fell into a pit. I'm not the only one who's fallen into a pit. It's fine. Can we fly over? Will the chicken fly over? I think it will. Come on. You have wings! Fly! Oh my gosh. What about now? Oh wait, I made that worse. So sorry. Here. No, come back. Come back. Use your little wings. You've got them. Jeez. Okay, go down this way. Yep, we're good. We're good. We're not good. We're good. We're good. Okay. So crazy to see the first episode in this world on your live channel, right? I kind of want to like go back and see what it was like, because it's so weird. I don't even know if I had like the intention to fully stay in this world. It was just gonna be like a one-off build thing, but then we all ended up vibing and we've been here since. Chickens don't fly though, but they can hover. Chickens hover, you know? They could do like a quick little hover. Yeah, they fall with style. It's so true. So true. Still think you should make a chicken statue? I'll try it. I'll try it. It's giving Mary Poppins. Are chickens just the Mary Poppins of the animal world? Is that what we've come to the conclusion of today? Come on. You gotta rewatch it sometimes? Aw, that makes me happy. I need to check it out because I feel like it's so wild because that was like the first time any of us were like really, I don't know, we have like such a big community now, like a strong community. So it's weird that like at one point, like we didn't really know each other. You know what I mean? Because there's so many regulars and stuff. It's just like strange that at one point we were not like familiar with each other. Elvin, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. Come on. Come on. Yeah, chat. I don't know what's going on because Azzy's doing her job, but no personal questions. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Don't make me. I don't know. I don't know. Don't make me be mean. I can't. Come on. Remember the allays? There's only one left now. I think I came back from the Woodland Mansion with like 20, and now there's only one. Yeah, don't make me wave my seeds, okay? Don't make me do it. Don't you wish you could just pick up chickens and pop them in your bag? Me too. I really wish I could. That's another mod where I was like, honestly, that one would be great for vanilla. It would be. Picking up the villagers was probably one of the funniest surprises in the 200 days. I had no idea I could have done that to begin with. That's the worst part. I could have done it to begin with, and I never did. Whoops, you weren't supposed to see that. You saw nothing. Hello, little chicken family. Okay, we need more than this. Uh-oh, don't escape. Because I feel like it's gonna take forever to breed them up. If you chose to update Minecraft, what would the theme be around? Oh, that's such a good question. I don't know. There's so many things that I want updated. I feel like I would love to see, like, I want some of the vanilla biomes, like, overhauled. I would love to see, like, the forest get, like, you know, like, fallen down trees and different types of mushrooms. And I would also love to see the birch forest kind of, like, get a little bit of an overhaul, too. But with all of that, I would like to see, like, different foliage. So then, in turn, if there's, like, different types of, like, plants and crops and even animals, then there would be a food update. Those are, like, my two things. I want food. Of course I do. Always want food. The pickup mod you had was way funnier than the one where you put them in a little iron cage mod. It was so cute. I agree. I loved that one. I could probably do with removing the easy villager mod, because the carry on one, where the carry on one was just like funny enough and also useful. A little nuclear chicken family. Aww. Farming, foliage, food. Exactly. I think that's what I would choose, to be honest. I just, like, I don't know. I think, like, the 100 days that I did is a testament to the type of Minecraft I like to play, where it's just, like, fun, little farming adventures and stuff. I would love to see that expanded. And I would love to see what Mojang would do with it, you know? Okay, I'm gonna look for more chickens. Oh, I hear you. Okay, you're in the worst place possible. I'm not even gonna bother. Not even gonna bother. cow stacking merch. Sign me up. Just like a giant stack on a t-shirt on the back. Or on the sleeve. That would be so funny. Gotta have more chickens around here somewhere. I kind of worry that I've like depleted the population because anytime I need chickens for some reason, I just go in here and then, you know, hit them with the sword and they're gone. So it's not looking good. Legit though, where are they? They were all kind of hanging out in those plains, I guess. You're eating chicken nuggets soon? Oh, now I kind of want chicken. Chicken nuggets have gotten so expensive here though. We don't buy them as much as we used to, especially because the portions now, the boxes are so, you don't get a lot anymore. But when we do chicken nugget night, we always get like a plate of sauces. Because it's all about the sauce. We get like sweet chili sauce, ranch, buffalo, barbecue, plum. It's just like an array of sauce. It's ridiculous. Oh, it would be a great bookmark. You're so right. That's amazing. Where did all these chickens go? Are they all afraid of me or something? What's going on here? What's happening? Hello? Chickens? Build a camping site with a barbecue area? Oh my gosh, that would be really cute. I haven't built a campsite in forever. I don't even have one in this world. A little camping area would be really cute. Oh, I heard a chicken. Camping, like campsites are kind of like one of those things that I usually build for early game on SMPs. I don't know why. I always find like it's really fun to like set up a little tent and then like worry about your big build later. Oh my gosh, a cow stack plushie. Wouldn't it be fun if they were like Velcro so you could like stack them in different ways? That'd be incredible. Where are the chickens at? I heard one. Just came back from cleaning out your fridge. Oh my gosh, I hope it went well. I pray for you. You know, when you say long overdue, that's when you know it's like you're putting yourself through more pain. We did that the other day too, where I was like, there's been some suspicious Tupperwares in there for quite some time. I am not looking forward to this. It felt so much better when it was done, but I was like, it's gonna be a bad one. Yeah, we need to keep a list for the day when it happens. You're so right. You're so right. Because one day, oh, this is wild. This is like kind of where we first started the journey in this world, which is so weird. Cow stack bedside lamp. That is like so like niche and obscure, but so incredible. Y'all have the greatest ideas. Possum, welcome on in. We are building a chicken coop, and right now we're just looking for some chickens. Why are there none? Sometimes I feel like chickens are everywhere. I haven't seen a single one. I heard one maybe clucking around. I'm not sure. Sheepy cow. Like, Sheepy cow definitely listens to emo music, right, chat? I'm like 89% sure. Especially his friend. What is his name again? I don't remember. DJ Swaggy Drift merch hoodie. Oh my gosh. That would be, oh, incredible. I heard you. Why are you all hanging out on like cliffside edges? What's going on here? Come on. Oh, a bee. Sparkles, welcome on in. Hope you're having a great day. Come on. If I attached like a chicken to a lead. Could I just like fly away with it? I don't remember. Have I seen the new wolf variant? Yes, I have. Actually, that updated to like 120 point something, right? Like it's in the game right now, isn't it? Which is wild. Not in my game though, because I refuse to update until the next one. I'm so bad with updates. If I have to update something, like I will hold off for the longest amount that I can because I just hate re-downloading mods and stuff. It's such a pain. Gotta hop off. Hope you have a great rest of your stream. Aw, Goose, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out. I clean out the fridge the day before grocery shopping. See, I do it when we get back from grocery shopping because I'm like, well, I have no choice. I am forced into this. Day before is best day to do it for sure. Oh, you just dropped an egg. All right. Okay. Oh, let's just keep going. Not even gonna question it. Just heard a little pop and yep. Oh, no, come on, come back. No, stop it. Stop. Look at all the animals on the cliffside. Why are they doing this? Stop it. They make it so much more difficult. I'm playing on Java, by the way. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I just had an itch. It's very itchy. Come on. No time to waste. I just make new instances and worlds for different versions. It's just easier. Yeah, the instances makes it a lot easier. I held off on getting like multi-MC and stuff for the longest time because it was a little bit confusing for me at first. And then once I switched over, I was like, wow, I should have done this so much earlier. It makes things so much easier in terms of like organizing your mods and instances and stuff like that. Whenever I come back from grocery shopping, I just shove the food in. Yeah, I shove the food in, close the door quickly, and like just, I did not see it. I choose not to see it. Lou, welcome in. Welcome on in, sorry, how are you doing? Lisa, welcome on in as well. Come on. Let's go. Just started watching his channel a few days ago. I think it's my favorite Minecraft channel. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Merch of Castaway's drift outfit with Crocs. Oh my gosh, imagine like drift Crocs. That'd be a dream. I haven't worn my Crocs in a while because they're banned from our house because I kept getting electric shock. Because I shuffle my feet around a lot and they would build up so much static electricity that I'm not even kidding. I touched my computer and I saw like a lightning bolt. Like a little electrical bolt, and I was like, that can't be good. And one day I touched like a piece of metal that Big Tiny Duck was touching, and it ran through the metal and shocked her, and she was like, literally was like, enough. And she took the Crocs and put them away, and she ordered me a pair of slippers instead. It was so good. Trian, we'll see you later. Thank you so much for hanging out. Socks and sandals drift plushie. Oh my gosh, you're so right. You're so right. That would be so good. All right, we got them in the coop. I think they're good to go. I think this is what really changed everything. Like, I like the oak now, you know? This looks super cute. It's so weird. I haven't done anything to this area in a long time. So adding something to it felt really weird. It's so cute though. Hee hee. Yay, we did it. We're gonna have to like, actually let's see if the eggs are actually dropping in here. Once I breed more, yeah, they are, perfect. Once I breed more, I think I would like to get some chickens out here as well, just so it looks like a little bit more full. And where could I put the seeds? Should probably get a chest or something, actually. Why were you wearing Crocs in the house anyway? Those are outside shoes? No, they're not. They're indoor as well. Crocs are very versatile, if you don't know. Chat, come on. Do you all just think that Crocs are outdoor only. They can be whatever you want them to be. What are you talking about? Okay, also another reason why I didn't want to wear my Crocs outside was because I liked them so much, and while I was living in the city, I didn't want to get them like dirty or anything with like if I stepped outside in Toronto, immediately they'd get dirty. You know what I mean? So I was like, no, I'm not doing that. And I just kept them aside, you know? Just kept them aside, it's fine. Kept them in the house, they're house shoes. Do y'all not agree that Crocs are house shoes? Come on, they're house shoes. Come on, chat. For the longest time, you thought Crocs were just for indoor? Really? Honestly, most people I know use them for, like, gardening. Oh yeah, I could have the barrel in the house. That's so silly. I didn't even think about that. I'm gonna throw some seeds in there, too. So smart. Let's do that. Always thought Crocs were just for gardening in the mud. There we go, see? Oh, this chest opens. I didn't think it would. Look at that. Can we feed these chickens more seeds again? I'd like to breed up a bunch while we are streaming today. Nope, not yet. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, Crocs can be anything. Use your imagination. Come on, guys. Did Drift ever show you her Shrocs? No, I can't believe she got some of those. Crocs have had some, like, wild collaborations recently. It's been very hard for me to, like, not just buy a bunch of Crocs because they've been, like, really coming up with some great collabs. Used to be a lot of nurses and doctors wore Crocs, but because the holes in them, they'd have to change their socks if they got anything on them. Yeah, I heard they were really great, like, because they were, like, comfy and, like, orthopedic, but I can imagine they're kind of a health and safety thing. You know what I mean? I can imagine that would pose issues. Yeah, Crocs at the hospital can't be approved anymore now. They used to also, because there's also like closed toe Crocs, I believe, and a lot of like chefs would wear them as well, I think. Pretty sure. Let's toss some of this stuff back in. And then I think I'm gonna leave some coarse dirt out and then like kind of fix up some of the paths around. Some of them are a little bit sad looking right now. Chat, is this real? I don't know. Can you hear me? You're literally downstairs right now. Is this real? You tell me, bud. All right, what am I doing? Putting moss away. Not moss, bone meal. Put that bone meal away. Yeah, go back to sleep, Mitch. Can't do Crocs, my feet can't handle them. I get really bad blisters. Oh no. Yeah, the lined ones, I feel like the lined ones are nice in theory, but then like in practice, my feet would just sweat too much. I think I have too sweaty of feet for that, you know? It's not worth it. It ain't worth it. Okay, yeah, they do have the closed toe ones now. They're more like classic clogs. I mean, that is what a Croc is. It's basically a clog, but they have so many options. Like I have like kind of like sandal Crocs where they're more so like straps instead of the clogs. I also have the clog version. And you know what? If I could, I would get a third pair because I like them. My brother swears by them because he's 6'5" and they're the easiest thing he can find to fit his feet. That makes sense, honestly. They really are like, yeah, like easy to size for your feet and stuff. I thought I wasn't subscribed because it told me it was subscribers only chat. Mitch, are you not subscribed to me? What the heck? What the heck? I feel like you all could hear that car going by. I'm so sorry. I have my window open right now. People are zooming by. The weather's nice. The loud cars are out, you know? I'm sorry, chat. Right as that car drove away, it was like, it was revving, and then it let out a little toot at the end. It was like... Oh, Crocs are anti-slip. That makes sense. Especially for restaurants, honestly. Because I know restaurants can get, like, like greasy floors and stuff. You're on the barefoot shoe train. You've been wearing barefoot shoes since 2021 and I'm never going back. Wait, are those the ones with like the toes? The toe shoes? I call them toe shoes. See, I don't know if I could do it because I don't even like being barefoot like on the reg, you know? Like I kind of like having socks on until I go to bed. I just don't like it's not even like I'm like worried about my feet getting dirty. It's more so like the feeling and like the texture of flooring. I don't like it on my feet. Zam, welcome on in. How you doing? Wait, it says subscriber only chat when I watch on my laptop, so I have to watch on my phone. Does it really? I didn't think my subs or the stream was sub only. That's so weird, huh? Let me see. Oh yeah, okay. I think to chat it is, like, to be, yeah. I think it is, actually. You know why? Because of, those weird, like, bots we were getting. That's what got rid of them. Small has been barefoot since birth. I love being barefoot if I can. Also pick most things up with my toes? What? I don't think I have the agility to do that. I don't think I do. Is it agility or dexterity? I think it's dexterity. I think I messed those two up. That is a skill. Yeah, being barefoot, like, I can tolerate it for like 5 seconds, and then I'm like, I need like socks on. I love having socks on. They're so comfy. Your barefoot shoes just have the wide toe box, the thin sole, and there's no raise in the heel. Oh, interesting. I didn't know there were different kinds. I thought it was just like the toe ones. Cool. Is there a shulker there? What is this? This is a relic. Hey, a potato. Look at that. Jeez, I didn't even know I had a shulker box there. Had to tear down an entire house in Minecraft I made because it was 1 block too long and I didn't realize it. I have done that before too, and the moment you realize, your heart just sinks and you're like, I've made a boo-boo. I've made a big boo-boo. Adjusting to the beginning of the week, oh my gosh, I feel that. Every Monday hits and I'm like, wow. You think I'd be used to this by now, but for some reason it really caught me off guard. Totally feel that. Hope it's going well for you though. Big tiny duck, look who it is. It's the one and only. How are you doing? Feel like I haven't seen you in forever. My feet freeze without socks? Me too. My toes are always cold. Why is it specifically my toes? Why are they always so chilly? You know? Chat, why do they get so chilled? Well, if it isn't BTD. What are we working on now? I'm just gonna clean up and then I don't know. We gotta decide what we're working on now. Let's see. Whee! So, it's kind of hard to tell because it's raining. I was gonna say, let's like take a little fly around, see what we could do. But like, I don't know, you can't really get a sense of what you want to do when it's like all gray and rainy, you know? Our Big Tiny Saturdays have been Big Tiny taken over by other engagements, and I, for one, am cheesed. Big Tiny engagements, that is incredible. I know, I miss the Big Tiny Saturdays too. We gotta get him back, man. We gotta get him back. Where's our cozy Stardew? For those of you who don't know, me and Big Tiny Duck, we play Stardew on Saturdays. Well, when we have time. And it is just an absolute vibe. There's a couple of the VODs up on the second channel. Oh my gosh, my elytra's almost broken. But it is super fun. Sorry, I'm just like running around. I need to fix my elytra though. I think I'm gonna go to the spider farm quickly. Because I don't feel like going to the Enderman farm. I do not feel like it. Red, so nice to see ya. How you doing? Getting a heated blanket to keep the toes warm. I got one for Christmas and I use it every day. Do I need a heated blanket? This is something I have questioned my entire life. I used to be afraid of heated blankets because everyone would always be like, they're a fire hazard. So my mom would never let me get one. But I'm like, I feel like the technology's gotten better with heated blankets. You know what I mean? I feel like they're not what they used to be. Because the ones back then were genuinely kind of a little bit terrifying. Am I dropping frames? I don't know. I didn't have any frames dropped on my end. Could be internet. It could be internet though. I think we should be okay now. How we doing? Are we good, chat? Okay, I'm gonna let the spider farm run. And I'm gonna take a quick little break. Everybody go stretch your legs and we will be back in a couple minutes. Stretch your legs. I'll be back. Hydrate. Okay, BRB chat. Oh, hello. How y'all doing? Just gonna use the spider farm to fix our elytra really quickly. Still waiting on that magical collab with Sev, Sparkle, Red, Drift, etc. Don't say. Swag. Yeah, I paused the game while I was away, which I probably shouldn't have, because I should have let the spiders like kind of pile up, and it also would have been hilarious to have those spider noises again, but alas. Alas. Shirley, thank you so much for the 5. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much. Really appreciate that. Can I get some big swags in chat for Shirley? Very kind. Do you ever use bamboo blocks? They're a really nice, cool texture to them. They blend nicely with several blocks. So funny. I literally built a build with it in this world on Friday with some bamboo blocks, and I said to myself, I was like, I need to start using these blocks more because they are so nice. I always forget that they exist. I always forget. And then once I use them, I'm like, wow, I really need to use these more. They're very versatile, I find, too, even though it's like a very specific texture. You can use them like texturing, you could use them on like roof blocks, walls. They're so cool. Been watching for a while and this is my first time catching a live stream. Aw, Chicken, welcome on in. I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for coming in. Bamboo is so good with endstone and dark oak. You got some cool coloring. Red, you have been really vibing with the bamboo and it looks so good in your builds. So awesome. You need to teach me. Teach me your ways. I have a feeling it's gonna be nighttime when we go up here. Nope. Not yet. Can call me Manila? Okay, got it. Thank you so much again, by the way. I really appreciate it. Lexus, welcome on in. Just started watching your videos. Love them. Oh, thank you so much for coming into the stream. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. All right, let's feed the little chickens. Whoops. You weren't supposed to see that. We are getting lots and lots of eggs. So I'm gonna put this stuff away and then we're gonna figure out what to build next. Have been asked to use locally sourced ingredients for your McDrifts. I mean, there's a lot of zombies and such about. No need to waste. All locally sourced. All grass-fed zombie meat. No worries there. You can assure it is the finest quality. The finest of quality. Only at McDrifts. Franchising opportunities available. McDrifts. I screamed when I saw that in their create world, by the way. I was like, what is this? The adverts they made, absolutely just like, they sent me. They were so funny. Oh my. Listening while you're finishing up your workday. Hope your work is going well. Oh my god, I thought that was a creeper. Yeah, your whole 120 brand is bamboo. It's so nice though. I love it. Use a lot of dark oak, bamboo, mangrove, and then someone said they look like McDonald's colors. Now you can't unsee it. You know what? I never thought about that, especially the old school McDonald's with like, remember that like roof, very specific roof they had? And everything was like kind of like the brown texture. I miss those old McDonald's. Some say he had a farm. Okay, so the whole thing with this is that I want to build like, I don't know, like a chicken shop or something to sell fried chicken, I guess. I don't know. So we got our bakery here. We've got our masonry here. This whole area is kind of like cottagecore, medieval-ish vibes. I would say it's more like, we definitely are using more like playful colors, and it's think it's that medieval looking. I don't know. It's a little old-timey. But I would like to make something like a... Yeah, I don't know. Like a chicken shop or something would be really cute. So let's get some wool. Maybe we can kind of plot out an area for the shop. I don't know if we'll be able to build all of that today, but I'd at least like to start thinking about it. Because now that we have the chicken coop, we're good to go. Oh, YouTube's having issues over there. Got it. Okay, so it's not on my end, which is good. Let's get some red wool. I should probably make some more rockets too. Let's do that. And a little bit of that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. What's your favorite block to build with besides spruce? Yeah, spruce is like, I feel like spruce doesn't count. Spruce does not count. It's basically like a foundational piece. Oh, that's like a tough choice. You know what? I don't know. I really like, even though I don't use it too much, I really like mud. I think mud looks really cool. I would say like, I think also like the different types of terracottas. I like making like roofs out of different like terracotta colors and stuff like that, because then you can blend them with really cool things. Like if you do a green roof, you can do like watermelons with it and stuff like that. I haven't been using terracotta as much as I used to though. For a while I was like on a big kick with it, but not as much lately. Can't store this paper. Moon, welcome back. I hope work went well. Gonna lurk on my TV while I get back to work. No worries, Red. Hope work goes well. And thanks for popping in. Blackstone and amethyst. Yo, Blackstone is so nice. I feel like it's underrated. I don't use it enough. It's got like really nice, like cool tones to it. Because now that deep slate's around, I'm always like, oh, I'll just use deep slate. But Blackstone, I don't know. It's really nice. All right, if I were to build a shop around here, would I build it here or maybe here would be a good spot. Do like $11, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11 by 7, maybe 9. Because if we're going to be doing like a little restaurant, something like this could work. And then we could do maybe shop entrance like that, or maybe like a little bay window type thing here. Something like this. Help give it a little bit of shape. There'll probably be another build attached to this, so I won't have to worry too much about this side. But we could do something like that. I think that would be nice. Immediately what I'm thinking of is sandstone for the walls. TBH. I remember the old McDonald's, crying and old. Same. With like, there would be like murals of all of the characters on it too. There'd be like a mural of like, I don't know, like, why would, like, they were all hanging out. Like Ronald, Grimace. They were all just like vibing in some landscape. It was so weird. I feel like this would be a good size for a chicken shop. So then we do like, could have like a little cash corner here, and then like some seating and like a bay window here. And then, is that enough for the walkway? Oh yeah, that's more than enough space. Yeah, I feel like that could work. I mean, we made this space is smaller and it works, so we could figure it out. These builds look stunning. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, this area is like very vibrant and it's really coming together. McDrift's flagship store. That's far away. That's the one that's like, if you go through the Mike portal, what's it called? The Mike Wazowski portal. We haven't been there in a long time, but we do have a, basically a McDrift's in this world, which is wild. If you go through this portal, I don't know if you've all seen this before. It was supposed to be an Animal Crossing character, but I really messed up. Ow, I really thought I could fly through it. I messed up and it looks like Mike Wazowski wearing corduroy pants and we just left it like that because it's so funny. He's got a giant portal like underneath the column there. Look at him in the distance. It's so like ominous. And why is he doing a T-pose? I don't know. Don't ask. Can we put a museum on that platform behind? I don't know if I'd want a museum up here because I'd want it to be bigger. The museum I would like, I think it needs more space. I don't know where it would go though. Because for this, like, I was picturing a couple more shops and stuff up here. I think the museum, you know what we could do? I was thinking about, like, terraforming this eventually and making it more, like, pathway. I feel like somewhere around there it would have to go. Does the boat chicken have a name? Yes, Popeyes. So... the other day, actually no, this was today. What am I talking about? Today, I was like looking through these houses because I was like, what's even in these? And then I opened this one up and for some reason there was 2 chickens in here and Popeye escaped. So it is named. So he'll be the employee of the chicken shop. Museum needs to be at least a 10 stream project. Gotta fill it with every block. Oh, absolutely. And we were talking about how we were gonna get the mod for like paintings and stuff. So we could do like cool images of like, I don't know, like we could take screenshots of the original home and like write a little quip about it and stuff. It's your babies. That's what it is. Yes. You're the one who named them. I should have known, Moon. I should have known. All right, I'm gonna put this stuff away and I'm gonna try to figure out a little bit of a palette for this. Just a little bit of a palette. So, I mean, I think we've got to go with red in the roof. We're probably gonna have to use some mangrove again, maybe some terracotta. Don't have any more terracotta, that's okay though. I need another shulker. These ones might be full though. How do you make your view distance ambient light so blue? I can't figure out how to do it. It's always white for me. I think that's under like sky. So like make sure your sky is like more of like a blue, but also I think it's the vibrancy that does that. Cause mine used to look like that too. It would like, the sky would kind of disintegrate into just like kind of gray. And I think once I did the upped the vibrancy, it really changed. Okay, so I'm gonna need this. I can probably put away the coarse dirt and stuff since we're working in a city. A museum built over the water. Ooh, showing off underwater features like an aquarium or something. We're getting into like community center territory with this, and I'm kind of here for it, you know? Could also put up pics of art that's done by others. Yes, that would be so cool. I like that. That would be very nice. Oops. Okay. And pull some granite too. What type of build do I want? So I've got deep slate. I was gonna use deep slate for like a trim. Oh yeah, sandstone. That's what I wanted. I feel like sandstone could look really cool. An aquarium with each fish named after a Twitch sub. That's actually such a great idea. Cause like, when you have an abundance of animals, like you wouldn't want to name like cows or chickens Twitch subs because inevitably you might use them for food and then it'd be gone. That's actually so smart. And then, like, you can't have too many cats or dogs. It just ends up, like, causing lag. Ooh, a clay farm. Yeah, a clay farm would definitely help with terracotta. I usually go to the mesa, but it does take up a lot of time. Wi-Fi's crashing? I wonder if the stream's having some issues on your end, because Azzy was having issues as well. Oh, I'm just gonna go full on tile. For like a little trim like this, I think. Aren't there like 1,000 or more fish? Yeah, that's what I heard. I didn't realize that there were that many like variants of tropical fish. That's wild to me. How do you even collect them all? Do you get an achievement? You must, if you do, right? Like, why wouldn't you? Did I do this right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Did not mess that up. You're just doing good, but you're in the US. Yeah, I think some UK peeps are having some issues. It seems good on my end, too. I don't think I've had anything dropped yet. Oh, the all fish achievement is the friends we made along the way. Is that what it's called? I could not imagine getting that many fish. It would take forever. Even the panda types, getting the different types of pandas, like, apparently can take so long. I think Red did it, and she said it was, like, really, really difficult. Ow. I don't really know what I'm building, by the way. I'm just like kind of vibing. And we'll just see how this turns out. It could be okay. It could be absolutely horrible. We'll see. We'll see, chat. I don't even know if I want to strip these spruce logs. I'm not sure. There was a bad cable from Germany recently that they were repairing. Could be more UK spread than general. Isn't that wild that it's all just a bunch of cables? Like, it is absolutely wild to me. That happened a while back, I think. There was like a bad cable and it affected streams for a couple days. And I was like, I kind of forgot that it's like literally just like cables in the ocean. And that's how we're communicating. That is just so wild to me. Oh, there is no achievement. You just end up with a lot of fish. True. Okay, so there is like a full-on YouTube outage in the UK. Wild. There's different types of pandas? Yeah, okay, so the pandas, like, they're all like, they all have different moods. There's like a silly panda. Apparently there's like, I don't even know, like a snotty panda. There's like a grumpy panda. I don't know how many there are, but they have like personalities. I didn't know this until I think Red was doing the like challenging herself to collect them all, and I was like, what? Huh? Isn't that wild? The achievement is the fish. Oh, yay. So fun. Noza, welcome on in. How you doing? Oh, I should probably go to bed. You've been having to use your hotspot for days now because of it? That's wild. Jeez, I hope it gets fixed soon. What if I did instead of this? Hold on, hear me out. Hear me out. I have an idea. Oh boy, I can't change it once I do deep slate tiles. That's fine. I have deep slate in our storage room. The enchanted fish. I can't believe I believed the enchanted fish thing, but you know what? I didn't think Rofo would do me dirty. I didn't think he'd lie to me like that. I didn't think he'd lie. I'm so gullible, chat. Trying to find the name of that roof style of the old Pizza Hut. That's what I was kind of thinking for this roof too. Yeah, like, what is that style called? Pizza Hut roof style. If you Google that, there's gotta be an answer, you know? There's just gotta. No worries, Moon. We'll see you soon. Oh, I think I like that. That's nice. That is fancy. Ah, sand. Yeah, what is that? What is that called? The Pizza Hut roof. There we go. Place those. I think that brings in like a little bit more like texture and interest and all that stuff. Just makes it a little bit more interesting. Yeah, Rofo scammed me. Totally scammed me. Hipped mansard roof? Okay, that's what it is. That's kind of what I'm picturing. I'm like, do we go like Pizza Hut style roof? But the only problem is most of these rooftops are kind of like variation of like, I don't know. I'm just gonna call them, for the sake of consistency, triangle roofs. So I'm like, throwing that type of roof into the mix, will that make it look too weird since they're all like this? Or would it be nice? I'm a little bit worried now. And also I think, I don't know. No, I think I vibe with this more. Why is it when you watch me you get so hungry? Honestly, because all I do is talk about food. What's for dinner, chat? What are you doing? What am I doing? I'm asking like every 10 seconds. Have any of you thought about dinner yet? Variation looks good. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. I feel like we should break it up a bit. I feel like breaking it up a little bit might be nice. As long as it doesn't throw off like the vibe of this area too much. I mean, if you think about it, this roof kind of threw that off too. I missed a corner right there. Jeez. I love your 4-way triangle roofs. Oh, like the ones that are like, I know what you're talking about. The ones that like these ones kind of. I like those ones too. I feel like they like just add like a nice little bit of extra shape to the triangle style. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it though. Invites expired? Oh, that's weird. Try this one. Maybe a link got messed up when we were dealing with bots on the Discord. I think that should be fine though. I'm literally a mukbang YouTuber without the food. Literally. I don't know what we're eating for dinner tonight. No idea. Whoops. Forgot about this one. No idea, chat. I think we have like a bunch of leftovers we kind of got to go through. It might be like a leftover slop night, which I'm not complaining about. We have some pretty good leftovers in the fridge. Cheese tortellini with Italian sausage and red peppers and a garlic parm sauce. That sounds incredible. Listen, I could eat pasta every night. every single night. I feel like I like want, like, I too often want pasta. You know what I mean? Like, I need to slow down. Kind of want to do like an offset wall, like an asymmetrical wall with a beam in the middle. Yeah, it's just a little bit food motivated. Exactly. Just a little bit. Whee! And we can do the same thing here, except I don't think anybody's gonna see it because a build might attach to this, but we'll do it anyway. What are we building? We're building like a chicken shop now. A shop for fried chicken. There we go. Oops, wrong one. Gonna have to do this one. The pillars below the deep slate. Ooh, I hadn't really thought of that actually. Wait, let me see. Ooh. I could do like barrels too. What do y'all think? Full on trim or barrels? The only thing I was thinking about the trim, because I think if like we have like a stone trim, then it like kind of, I don't know, it looks more like a restaurant. That's the thing. Yeah, now that Wingstop's done, we're trying to explore the whole culinary universe of the chicken. Yeah, barrels for sure. I think I've got some in storage, like a lot. Yeah, we need to make like different variations of chicken shops. Like we have to have like a chicken sandwich shop. We need to do fried chicken. We could do rotisserie chicken, you know? Ow, ow, ow. How did that even happen? What did I do there? How did I mess up that badly, chat? Leave it to me. What is a Zanku Zeus? I've never heard of that. I feel like that's an American thing. I should do a Swiss Chalet. That's mega Canadian though. Ooh, that looks pretty good. What do y'all think? I'm vibing with that. I feel like this one can be a little bit shorter than the one that we have, than most of the buildings. I might go like one block higher, but this bakery, actually that bakery's 2 floors. Never mind. But it can be a little bit, probably around the same height as that one, I would say. Swiss Chalet would be such a vibe. It'd be so funny. I haven't had that in years. For some reason, that was like my parents' like go-to order, like takeout meal was Swiss Chalet. Oh my gosh. And over time, it's just like, it's one of those things where it's like, I kind of like hate it, but also love it at the same time. Like the chicken is like literally dry. It looks like the turkey from Christmas Vacation when it like they cut it open, it deflates. Never seen anything like that until I ate Swiss Chalet. Ooh, Nando's. We have Nando's. I actually think Nando's is still in Canada, but I don't know. I think a lot of them are starting to close, though. I haven't had it. Might do... So we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks high. Do I make this one higher, though? I feel like it needs a little bit of height. We won't do this part, I don't think. Chicken shawarma. I could eat shawarma literally every day of my life. It's so good. That's like a go-to meal for me, for sure. Oh, yeah, you're right. We could have like a flat rooftop. The one thing I'm like hesitant about with like really messing around with the roof style though is like I feel like some of these ideas feel a little bit more modern, I guess, and I'd want them in the cat cafe area because a lot of these builds have the perfect space for that. So I want to be careful that I'm not mixing like too many styles into one place. What's Swiss Chalet? It's like this restaurant that does rotisserie chicken in Canada, and it's been around forever, but it's gotten like progressively worse. Like the quality is not great, but for some reason it's also like kind of good. Love chicken shawarma. You cook it in your smoker. Oh my gosh. Homemade chicken shawarma would be another level, honestly. So good. Yeah, I think 4 high is probably good. Whee! Just like Tim Hortons, yeah, Timmy's has like gotten the same kind of, it's gone on the same trajectory, except I cannot deny an ice cap. I love me a good ice cap every once in a while. It's just so, there's something about them. They're so good. There's this place downtown Detroit that does shawarma sandwiches with french fries inside them. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds delicious. Homemade lasagna is good too. My grandma makes a really good homemade lasagna. I would love to learn the recipe from her because I've never had anything like it before. I don't know what she does, but it just like, I don't know. It's just so good. Been into fantasy style builds lately. You love the aesthetics? Me too. I still need to learn like fantasy style rooftops for sure. I need to like kind of devote a little mini series or something to it and just like send it. It's midnight here. Chicken's making me hungry. I know, I'm getting so hungry too. You're gonna have gyoza for dinner? Gyoza is incredible. Y'all are having such great dinners. All right, we've got the sandstone on the bottom, which is like a little bit different than what we do. Like usually I do kind of like, actually, no, that's not true. We have stone and then mangrove and terracotta here. I feel like green with a red roof would look good. You know what I mean? Like green terracotta. I think I have some dye still. Hold on a second. I made a little cactus farm like once upon a time. While we were working here, it should be... Okay, we've got some. Birchwood is very pretty. I agree. I really do like birchwood. It's just like you gotta use it in like the right moments, you know? I think it's just like one of those things where it's like kind of hard to utilize it sometimes. But like, I don't know. I have it in this rooftop and I think it looks really good with like on pallets and stuff like that. It just depends. Canada sounds like an alternate universe to me. It's like America, but with like, just like less stuff, I guess. I don't know. Gotta love it. Recently, over the past couple of years, though, we've been getting like a lot of, I've noticed we've gotten like a ton of like American restaurants coming to Canada. It's wild. A lot of stuff that I didn't think we'd ever get either. Oh, that is not lava. I literally was like, I'm gonna scoop up some lava. That is fake. That is pretend lava. Sev does really good fantasy roofs, literally good fantasy roofs, and like roofs, like mansard roofs for like mansions and stuff. I built with her a couple of times in a creative world, and I'm like, I've learned so much. Cause Sev has like a very like specific style that I like desperately want to learn. Green, white, and red, it'll look very Italy. It will. It really will. Spruce is the best though. It pairs with everything. I agree. It's just like the perfect, like, I don't know. Yeah, it just matches literally everything. You can't go wrong with it. Oh, we got none. Same with red terracotta. We're gonna have to get more. Glowstone slabs. That is the last thing that I would ever predict. I've never even thought that, but now that you say it, I'm like, I kind of want that. Please, Mojang. I'm honestly just super stoked about the paintings that we're getting. I was not expecting them to drop more the other day, and when they did, I was like, ah, cool. Glowstone slabs would be sweet, though. Or what about, like, lamp, but slab form? I just want slab everything, you know? Just give me all the slabs. Slab it up. First time tuning in, took a final exam earlier today, and this has been a great thing to have on while finishing up my laundry. Thanks for the chill vibes. Oh, Mary, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I really appreciate it. And I hope all of the exams went well, and good luck with it all. 64. That is not enough. I need more than that. What should I pair? See, I wish we had like a green type of wood. That would be so cool. Because I'm like, what do I pair with this on the wall? I don't know. I am unsure. I've done melons before, but I don't think that would look great on a wall, to be honest. It looks really good on the roof, but other types of lanterns would be cool too. Charlie, how's it going? So nice to see ya. Moss could look cool. But sometimes it's like, as much as I love moss, sometimes it just looks like TV static. I think we just gotta go full send on the terracotta. And just deal with it, you know? Froglight lanterns would be super cool. Imagine if they did that and they made like the trim of the metal look like super, like kind of like whimsical and fantasy. That's how I would picture like a froglight lantern. It would look so cool. Oh yeah, bamboo too. The bamboo's green though, but it's like, it's very light though. The only other thing would be like wool that we could incorporate. I think the trick for this build is going to be just placing like a bunch of decorations on it. Oh yeah, the blue wood that we used like in Castaways. Oh, so good. I'm wondering if they are gonna bring in another wood type, because they usually do for each update, right? Like we got the cherry one last time, mangrove. But we are getting a ton of blocks. That's a thing. Like, I know that they're bringing in tough. What else are they bringing in? The copper blocks. So I'm like, with all of those additions, are they gonna bring in extra wood? I don't know. Ooh, copper could look cool too, actually. Concrete! I forgot about concrete too. I always forget concrete exists, you know? Truly always forget it exists. Copper could be cool, but then it would like look a little bit industrial though. That's the only problem. Starts getting really like, yeah, big industrial vibes once you start incorporating it. Did I say I wasn't gonna build this section up and then I did? I think I did, but that's okay. We'll deal with it. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, I feel like it actually would look good going all the way up to a second floor anyway. I was wrong the first time. Yeah, I'm happy they're giving copper some more use though with like the with all of like the recipes for like the trapdoors and stuff. And we're also getting copper lights, right? I'm very happy about that. Concrete, yo, concrete steps. Why are those not a thing? Chat, I don't get it. I don't get it. Concrete IRL is used to make steps. Why don't we do that? Why don't we have that in Minecraft if it's like an IRL function? It makes no sense to me. Why? Yeah, concrete steps and like slabs totally need to be a thing. Definitely didn't try to research which trees are green. I do that all the time. I'm always like, anytime they're like coming up with updates, I'm like, all right, what trees do we have left IRL that we could use? I always have to look it up. I don't know a thing about trees. You dropped 60 bucks on a phone? Yo. Upgrading? I recently upgraded mine and I'm so happy I did. Mine was like starting to crash. I'd open up like my camera and it would just like freeze for like a minute and I'd be like, oh no, this is not good. It was so bad. Oops, what am I doing here? I'm just like a little bit too short to place blocks right now. Me IRL. I have to use tongs to get stuff out of my cupboards. Too short. Ooh, azalea leaves for the pergola. I like that. Yeah. Azalea leaves are just like the best texture. They're so like crunchy. Favorite leaves of all. Oh, a foam machine. $60. I was like, where are you getting a $60 foam from these days? I was like, maybe you just got a really good deal on a plan. Foam machine. Foam? Why? Huh? It makes foam. It makes phones, imagine. I just bought a phone machine. I thought you were just being like, yeah, I bought like, you know, just a little device. My bad. What could you possibly need foam for, huh? I just realized. These builds are cousins. I just realized that. It's like right behind this one too. Lol. My bad. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, your phone's brand new. Okay, I got it. I got it. Bad boy, welcome on in. How you doing? Yeah, this neighborhood unfortunately has an HOA, which is why it had to be in theme with this one. And also the lanterns have to be hung at a certain height, so there's a lot of things that we can and cannot do. That is hilarious. I literally just built the same thing. I didn't even realize. I feel like I should go one block higher on the roof. I don't know. What type of roof are we gonna do for this thing? What type of roof? Should we just do like a little slabby slab roof? Because I'm still like really... I just don't know if we should commit to like a mansard style roof when all of these ones are in theme. But then again, this isn't in theme. Chat, I'm having a crisis here. Maybe I should just send it. Should just try it out. You never know, right? Because we could go like this style, which I'm really bad at, but we could. Yeah. It could be cute. Do another one block sky block. Honestly, if I were to do another sky block, I'd like to try the OG. Because I haven't given it a shot yet, and I feel like I would really enjoy it. Am I playing on a survival server? No, I'm just playing in a solo Java world. I'm just vibing. Also, Drift makes the same build twice. Yeah, didn't even notice. Now I'm like, is this too same? It really does feel same. Do we switch it up? Maybe I go... Okay, what? Hear me out. Maybe we go red terracotta in between then. You know what I mean? I feel like this is just too much of the same thing. Maybe we flip it. I think make it match the others and then it could be like an apartment on the second floor. See that too, but I'm like also like is it like too similar? I almost feel like, okay, hear me out. We could kind of copy this palette, right? But instead of having the green as the walls, we could do, it doesn't even have to be red terracotta. We could do classic terracotta as the walls and then a green roof. So it's like, they're similar but different. They're not like directly related. They're not brother and sister. They're just cousins, you know? You know? Red terracotta would make it too same with the other rooftop. That too. I feel like... Where did I put all the terracotta? Oh, it's in here. I feel like classic terracotta would work though. You know? Hear me out. Yeah, or we need another color altogether. Let's try this. We need purple wood. Oh yeah, we need green. I would say green is my most wanted right now for sure. Then that's kind of similar to the brick, but not in a bad way. I feel like that makes more sense. I don't know. I just don't know anymore, chat. I'm going over to my thinking space. Hold on a second. Hidden Tides, welcome on back. When will you finish? I think I'm gonna be done. Oh shoot, it's already getting pretty late. I gotta wrap up soon. I didn't even realize, holy. Uh-oh, chat, I really do have to wrap up soon. Cause I gotta get ready to go out in a bit. Let me pick up a new type of block though. Hold on a second. What if we do light gray? Light gray could be an option. Orange could be as well. This would be too close to like the sandstone. Brown could be kind of cool too. It would be a little bit moody. Yeah, I didn't even realize. Time has just flown by today, chat. Oh my gosh. Whee! Oh. I was like, what? I forgot I had haste. I still have the effect. Let's see gray. Light gray. I feel like I actually like that better. It's just like all about how it pairs with the roof though. I kind of like that these walls are different colors though. I don't know why. It's kind of silly. Do I always stream Mondays? I try to. If I have like a video that's taking a long time, sometimes it has to be canceled, but usually Mondays, every Monday on YouTube, and then every Friday on Twitch. Thanks, Moon. You got it, you got it. I wish I could like post my schedule somewhere and like have it pinned on YouTube. I wish there was like a function for that. That would be really cool. Because if I did it in the community tab, it goes away eventually when I'm posting stuff, but... don't know why I fully committed to this gray terracotta. I don't even know if it's gonna stay. Oh yeah, we can always just pin the message too. That's a good call. Okay, I kind of like having like gray and then terracotta. I think that actually looks really cool. If we just kind of like have the smaller bits as the terracotta, as the regular terracotta, that'd be pretty cool. Nice. Okay, that looks good. Oh, do I still have that down on Twitch? Whoops. I need to switch those panels around. I haven't looked at those in a while. I'm not gonna lie. My bad. Yeah, there's lots I need to do there. I have a big list of stuff. Bean, welcome on in. How you doing? Ah! There we go. Oh yeah, the schedule could be on the outro or even the about me. I never even thought about that. That's so smart. Didn't even consider that. Take a look at the FAQ you're putting together. Okay, I absolutely will. Hold on a second. Hold on a sec. Yes, yes. I will. This is perfect, Moon. I will add to that later too. Once I'm done stream, I will add some other ideas. Love it. Big yes. All right, that's looking good. Brittany, welcome on in. How you doing? So nice to see ya. All right, let's get... Oh yeah, these are 4, I forgot. A window here. Did I mess this up? So if I did, no, I kind of like the offset though, that's the thing. Or should I make the offset just a strip? No, 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 no. I'm overthinking things. Sorry, I'm literally just yapping to myself, chat. That should be good. I don't mind a 2x2 window. Like, sometimes it has like a time and place, you know what I mean? But I used to like not like them. Now I'm like, they're not bad. They're not terrible. Are we doing a smile chain? Here, let me contribute too. Extra big smile today. 'Cause that's how I'm feeling. Just extra big smile. Or we could also do big smiles. Big smiles. Okay. Yeah, I think this is looking good. Except I might have to wrap it here. Chat, I didn't realize how late it was. I completely forgot. I lost track of time because I was having so much fun with you all today. Oh my gosh. It's been a couple weeks since we've done these streams, so I was just vibing today. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me today. I think we'll probably finish this build up on stream on Friday on Twitch. Sorry we're going to be bopping around streaming platforms, but this one will be completed on Friday. So if you want to, go on over there and drop a little follow. We'll be live on Friday at 12 p.m. EST. And if you don't do Twitch, then we'll be back here on Monday, 12 p.m. EST. Except on Monday, next Monday, I think what we're going to do is something special with the farmland. I think what I'd like to do is do a tour with you all. I'll set the daylight cycle off so we can just hang out. We won't make any changes to it though, because I want to do a 300 days. But maybe we could, like, I don't know, cook a nice little meal together, do a little tour of the farmland. It'll be really fun. So keep that in mind for next Monday at 12 p.m. EST. I just want to say thank you to everybody for all the channel memberships and all of the super chats today, and just for hanging out. I had so much fun with you all today, and it was such a vibe. There is a truck going past me right now. So sorry if you heard all of the cars all day. I had my window open because it's hot. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody. I had such a wonderful day, and I will catch you all later. Bye, everybody!